of testing our streaming capabilities throughout the last kind of leg of our D&D campaign. My name is Ben. I'm the DM. This is the party.
Hi.
And hello, party. I have a cookie. So, before we get started, I don't think we have anything to talk about, right?
I have nothing to announce.
I'll be out of town in Tennessee the weekend after 4th of July, so July 7th.
Oh, I would have missed the 14th of July, actually, now that I think about it.
Alright, so you're just going to make it back here on Sunday then?
Yeah, I probably will.
I'm kidding.
Honestly, I might. I'll let you guys know. I'll text you.
Okay. Yeah, keep us
New
updated,
York,
but if you can't, that's
It's up
fine.
in the air, though, so if you,
No, I understand.
you gotta call it.
No, I
I
understand.
thought Tennessee was in the hills, not up in the air.
No landmass is up in the air.
Bad joke.
That just does
up
not
in
make
the
any
air.
sense.
Wow.
So I'm confused why you said it's up in the air.
Yeah.
Tennessee is not up in the air.
Planes are up in the air.
Yes.
Birds.
Well, no, Tennessee's
Anna
mountains.
Kendrick and George Clooney are up in the air.
No, they're up in the air, Mark. Common mistake.
Is that the one with Catherine Zeta-Jones?
No, Anna Kendrick and George
She sleeps
Clooney.
beneath
That's what I
Lady
said.
Oh God.
Catherine Zeta-Clooney.
I guess if you combine them, kind of.
Catherine Zeta-Clooney. Catherine.
Well, on that note, I suppose we should get started. And this is where we would put our intro. If we had one. So...
If we had.
If we had one! No.
Once upon a tavern.
Done.
Hey,
Got it.
It sounded kind of like Simpsons.
Nailed it.
Oh, it was Anastasia. Once upon a December, but yeah.
That wasn't the melody, but...
Once upon a
that's disaster.
That was the melody just then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry that I had a lot of vibrato.
That just
Jesus
a little bit
Christ.
over, like more center.
I love stealing people's melodies.
Thanks, babe.
It's not like we're getting
Can you not
trouble
hear
for
me?
it.
Sure, babe.
Do I need to project?
You notice how close the mics are to you? Not very.
He's his own mic.
I'm loud as shit, bro.
Hola, como
I
estas?
listened to it one time and I was like, and
All
then
right.
I came back and it was like this, and I was like, everybody listen.
What?
Perfect.
Yeah?
No.
You're perfect.
We're
You're
perfect
breathtaking.
together.
Billy, you can just call me Mark.
Is it not perfect? What's wrong with it?
I'm gonna die from sighing
What's
so
wrong
many
with
times.
it?
in a row.
Ben's mic is just
Haven't been this close since last time with
not
Mom and
distorted,
Dad.
but just loud. Just like
Oh, are you saying I was chewing too loud?
no. I mean,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, my cookie's done. I won't be eating anymore.
Yeah.
Do you need me to turn it away from me at
If
this
you could
point?
just stop moaning and smacking your lips.
Well,
Is
that's
this
not
okay?
gonna happen, so let's just move the mic.
Is this what you want?
Do you like this, Bill?
Coke Zero.
Oh my god, that's horrible. Sonically displeasing.
That ASMR shit right there.
Well,
that was the
I can
first-
add that to a list of things I've been called. Sonically displeasing.
I thought they were redoing that trailer, though. The whole movie.
I thought mine was fettuccine faux pas.
They were doing...
They're redoing that whole movie, right? Because the trailer was so sonically
Frog
displeasing.
walk.
It was incredibly displeasing.
Fettuccine foie gras faux pas.
Ooh.
All right, let's go ahead and
Sounds.
quit fucking around, and it's time to get serious.
Put some serious music on, so I can get serious.
You can hear our echo.
No.
Turning it down.
All right.
Sorry, my headphones are so good. They glow in the dark. That's how you know they're gaming ones.
It's been 2 weeks. So let's just remind everyone where we left off.
Also appreciate the title of the group.
You all awoke and one morning and learned that a funeral was to be held that day for Daniel Songsword's wedding. Wedding.
Say twist.
I have a lot of things in my head. Wow.
I have opinions.
No opinions.
Are ugly.
Opinions are outlook.
They're ugly.
We don't have
No,
opinions.
for Daniel Songsword, funeral for Daniel Songsword. There is a planned funeral procession, but you've heard rumors that it sounded like the guards were planning to try and halt it in some way. Still, despite this, the funeral procession insisted they had protection and that they'd be fine. So you all decided to take them for their word and use this opportunity to go for the mansion and capture Baron Josephus Olin, brother of King Hadrian Olin. You stumbled your way into the mansion through a plan of involving spiders riding on Leah and Urzo, I believe. Yep, Leah and Urzo.
Dressed in drag.
It's a rough draft.
Beautiful Urzo.
Dresden drag.
That's what I heard too.
You all.
Dog. New character idea.
After not being able to walk through the front door, you made your way through the slave entrance in the back of the mansion. Did so fairly easily, snuck through the basement, through the dungeon without any issues. Made your way up to the upstairs, and Grieger gave Leah some dimension door calculations that were incorrect, which dimension doored Leah and Urzo directly into the hall in which the Baron, the entrance hall in which the Baron stays. However, Josephus was not there. Gur and Pigeon, sick of waiting for all of you, ran off by themselves and found Josephus Olin in his bedroom, looking out the window. You all made your way up there while a battle ensued down below, and Griffin captured Josephus Olin and began tying him up, learning that he never kept an Aegis, that he didn't trust them, he didn't want them. The window was open, and as Griffin was tying Josephus Olin up, he heard the screams of the funeral procession as they were being massacred at the gates. In his grief-stricken moment, Griffin acted and pushed Josephus Olin out the window, hanging him with the rope he was using to tie him for everyone to see. And that is where we begin, as we are still in combat.
Rope-a-dope.
Imagine if Griffin kicks him out the window. Rope-a-dope. Say something cool. Say something cool.
So, I have an initiative here. Everyone's good to go. I'm going to pick up right from where Griffin was. So, I know it's been 2 weeks. I know a lot of people don't remember what they were doing, but we're just diving right in. With that being said,
I was heading this way.
Kicking ass.
Going back in that
taking
moment.
names, and I'm all
enemy up, enemy on deck, enemy in the hole.
That was dope!
Number 4 rushes forward to Grieger.
You're badass.
And number 4 rushes in.
Brutal.
So he just like opens the door.
The door was open.
Okay, so he's just there because he would be in Grieger's.
Oh, is
Space.
Grieger at the door? Okay,
Yes.
cool. Then never mind.
I could just watch you do it.
He opens the door and
Right.
sees a big old spider booty.
Oh, he saw it already because
Really
you sent a guy running out the door, remember?
That was why I went to the door and did that, was to try to give everybody up in the room some time.
So, the guard
My hand.
at your back begins slicing into you with his greatsword,
Attempting to.
attempting to. 25.
Succeeding at it.
18.
Hit.
And 12.
Miss.
Nice.
Aha.
I'm really happy for you.
Good for you.
I'm still well off.
Alright. Here we go.
Probably gonna kill number 2 this turn, and then I can turn around and focus.
24 for the first hit.
Okay.
14 for the second hit.
Okay.
As he just starts screaming, he's like, "Ah, beast!" and starts slashing into you. The third one swings, and you manage to like tuck your booty, and it goes right over you. Enemy up, enemy on deck, and Tass is in the hole. Number 2 is going to continue attacking you from the other side. Oh, they do have advantage. It's okay. I was just starting.
number 2 was unconscious.
Nah, he's got
He's
Hunter's
Hunter's
Mark.
Oh, I'm sorry. I would have told you. I thought he was
Bloody.
unconscious. I saw it, but I was like, he's probably unconscious.
So
Plenty.
I'm usually better at that than college.
All right, that's a
Yo.
25,
We just started,
So
so.
you're in the same areas. Same.
a 27,
Heat.
and a 19.
That's a heat.
How did you have to know?
Oh, nope, that's not right.
How did you have to know?
Not with his eye.
It's the twist off.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What were you asking?
All right, the first attack hits you for 9 slashing.
Okay.
The second attack hits you for 12 slashing. The third attack hits you for 11 slashing. 9, 12, and 11.
Okay.
That's 23, 32 altogether. All right, enemy is up. Tass on deck. Grieger in the hole.
Okay. I'm still up.
The other guard, number 3, begins attacking.
Oh my god, all the guards rolled like really well.
No, they rolled after you.
Oh, I thought we were out of initiative for that.
It sucks because I know I was coming up with initiative too.
I have a
That's
crit.
The worst part.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have something nicer than.
I have 18
You badass guard, I guess.
That's a hit.
and 21.
That's a hit.
The first attack, he stabs into your, what spider are you?
I am a sand spider right now.
Okay, so he just stabs it into your abdomen.
Abdomen's the butt, thorax, or abdomen's the middle, thorax is the butt.
Thorax. He stabs it into your thorax for...
No, Mjolnir's a thorax. Wait, no, Mjolnir's a Thor hammer.
Mew mew.
Yeah.
Poor casting choices.
The worst MCU.
Really?
Dude,
I thought it was better than the first one.
that was that's it.
36 slashing damage. Okay.
Mew mew.
Well, you can stop. I turn back into Grieger, and since I take damage from the rollover, I turn invisible.
Okay. He'll still keep attacking in that area, so he has disadvantage. So I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll, okay?
He's just like,
Because he is flanking, but then he can't see you, so disadvantage. So 19
I think that hits. Sorry, I didn't have Grieger up. I had the thing up. That's a hit.
and 28.
That's a hit.
So still 2 hits.
Use the goddamn table.
21 slashing damage for the second attack,
Actually, like,
Pass around this way.
and 21 again. As he finishes slashing into you, Grieger, are you bloodied?
No, Grieger is not.
So yeah, you just standing around, still invisible. You you hold your breath and hope they can't find you again.
It's not gonna be a that.
All right,
You turning right.
Tass is up, Grieger on deck, and Urza's in the hole. Tass.
Is the bedroom in the same level of the house?
no, so
You're
this is all an upper balcony.
Mhm.
This is all a down balcony. He's down
He's
below,
downstairs.
underneath the balcony. So think very like the White Run in Skyrim, where they have like the things up above, and then they have the thing down below, and they have the rooms down and up.
got it.
Does
That's
my
what I've been imagining.
passive perception hear the commotion down there?
you've
Oh
seen-
yeah, no, you knew
you've
there was
also seen
fighting.
the fight was going on.
Okay. I really don't remember the end of the last session.
It's okay. We crawled up the wall of spiders, but we knew we could see the fight that was going on. I chose to ignore it.
We just
To
know
take
that
care of
there's
it.
also
Now that
Now I
he's-
know that you can stop thinking about my sessions. Yeah, you guys.
I'm gonna step out the door.
Okay.
Do I have a line of sight? I step. Yeah.
If you get to the balcony,
Yeah.
you could see number 2, but not 3 and 4.
Yes, he can.
Well, he can.
He's
I'm invisible still, so he can see
He can
behind.
see 3 and 4. You can see through him.
Okay, you are correct. That's fine. I'll give it to you.
Cool.
Because they're out the door. That's why I
Yeah,
was
if,
saying
I mean,
that.
if it's a ray, that's up to you if it hits Grieger or not.
That's true. You don't actually know I'm there.
But-
so
Yeah,
keep
you
that
don't
in
know
mind when
Grieger's
you're
there.
playing
You
stuff.
see them all just kind of standing
That's
around.
your call, Ben. But if he does like an
Oh.
area attack, yeah, that's
So
you don't know Grieger's in the middle of them.
but I see both of them.
Yeah,
You see all
Yeah, you
all
see
three.
all of them.
Okay. I'm gonna fire chain lightning. At number 2. And then it arcs to 4 and 3.
And probably to Grieger, right?
Well, no. It says up to as many as 3 other targets.
Oh, so he would
You
just
would
arc it.
choose.
Yeah, he would just arc it to the other two. Yeah.
Your
That
bolt of
makes
lightning
sense.
that arcs toward a target of your choice that you can see within range. 3 bolts then leap from the target to as many as 3 other targets, each of which must be within 30 feet of the 30 feet
We
of the
could
first
roll a
target.
percentage die to see if it.
The
says
target can be a
targets, 3
creature
other
or an
targets.
object.
So
So
he gets
you
to choose.
choose and as many.
He's
as, yeah,
directing
you're
the
directing.
It does not say he chooses. It just says it leaps.
It says targets, which I feel like means that I target it, like I have direction given to it.
Because I don't think that's my.
Yeah, I wouldn't say up
That's
to
a
3
triangle.
if it was.
Yeah, because even if he was in the middle, if like
It
let's
would
say
just
Cass
say-
was,
Figurine.
let's say Grieger was visible, he could choose to not target
Okay.
him. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's
You're
what
right.
I'm getting.
I would say though, if you Ben,
Which
if you
one
wanted,
was
since
engaged?
he's targeting number 3 and I'm standing
He's
in front
targeting
of number 3,
Oh yeah.
it could be a percentage of chance of clipping me instead of hitting 3.
No, I mean, they make a choice where it says. Wait.
I didn't know you were there.
That I'd never
Also the
forget.
situation.
Always.
Yeah, it says 3 bolts leap to as many as 3 other targets, which means that you can stack bolts onto targets, is what I'm gathering here.
Oh, you think so?
That's what I see it as. Because 3 bolts leap no matter what. So,
To as many as 3 targets, meaning you could choose
And
3
it doesn't
targets
say.
for 2 with all 3 bolts.
so which one are you hitting with that?
He's
Two.
hitting
Two
two originally.
Hitting 2 originally. Alright, we're gonna make his dex save here. 9.
No.
He fails. Which means it's going to numbers 3 and 4, and do you want to hit one of them again?
Yeah.
Which one?
I'll hit 4 again.
Alright, so number 3 makes a 5. Number 4 crits on his first one. Gets a 14 on his second one.
The 14 doesn't. The crit.
So they each get hit once.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your 10d8.
You just hang on this phone.
boy.
I wanted to show Mark the phone.
Just a reminder, Grieger's on deck and Urzo's in the hall.
Ray Romano.
Exciting content. Visuals.
Mark Bucker, digging for his dice.
Yeah, sure.
What I. You said.
10d8. Unless you cast it at a higher level. Oh no, it doesn't do more damage.
Huh?
Did you buy D8s just for this one? Oh no.
No. I've been buying dice for 12 years. I think I have enough d8s.
I bought these because I started using ice spells. They look so cool though.
43, 42, 46, 48,
I bought
45,
these because I
47,
was going to do
72,
a futuristic
18,
game.
46,
I wanted
47,
36. I rolled 5 ones.
Ouch. 36 damage to each of them. Oh, and it's a successful save does take half as much. So number 4 is going to
Oh, cool.
take 54
How do you unlock it?
altogether.
Side. Other side.
This one?
Yep.
Just start hitting all the buttons.
Is that it?
Start punching it really hard.
Oh, because his shit's broke as fuck.
It's the new punch unlock.
It's got
It's-
it's like a
your
thumb
phone is
print
just
or
rolling.
fist print.
It's got that. It's got that game.
All right,
feature.
Number 2 is still bloodied as the lightning fires at him, and he's like, ah! And the lightning bolts crackle off of him. The rest of them dodging back. Number 4 dodging one, but then getting in face with the other. Anything else,
Tess
Tess?
says, unlimited power!
Grieger is up. Urzo on deck. Melindor in the hole. Grieger.
Here expend the rest of his wild shape to turn.
It's back!
Oh no, the legs are falling off. I really need to help those together while I turn.
Yeah.
All right. I will focus on number 2.
Okay.
My first one's a crit.
Very nice.
Second one's a 25.
Hit.
And then bite will be a 23, but I'm gonna wait to target him necessarily. All right, so the crit is a 29 damage.
All right. You bite into his.
Or this is a leg.
Oh, it's a
jamming
leg?
into him.
You stab into his gut, and you feel your leg just slide into it. And you pull it out, and then you go for another leg.
Yes.
Stab it in again, and you. How much damage?
Since the first one hit, that will be 28.
He stabs it again. You see him like vomit blood all over you. He goes, ugh, and he slides off your leg and dies.
Collapses.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to turn around and...
Could we remove number 2? You could leave the cap out there. It's for, I think for your Slayer's Prey, I think it was for, right?
Hunter's Mark, yeah.
So after the lick jib in, I'll just drop him,
That's right,
turn
yes,
around,
that's fine.
and then bite number 4.
Okay, go for it.
23 to bite.
Hits.
16 damage, and then he has to roll a con save.
Con save.
Yes.
9.
He fails. So 16 piercing damage.
failed.
So
That was exciting. No one ever fails the poison saves. So.
16 piercing
and then
and what?
13 poison damage.
He is bleeding. You see, he like kind of coughs up some blood at this point from the poison. He goes, "Oh, why is it back?" And they're very upset. Urzo's up. Melindor on deck. Leah in the hole. Urzo.
Hey, I'm gonna shoot at.
There's a giant spider in the way, and there's a doorway.
I will shoot at number 4.
You cannot see him.
His elevation, is the doorway big like Whiterun, or is the doorway normal size?
I'd say the doorway. It's a mansion, so the doorway is probably 8 feet high. How tall is the spider?
I mean, it's large. It's more wide than it is tall, but I would say at least.
Can I
5,
shoot
6
at number
feet
4?
tall.
I'd say it's probably about 5 feet. Okay, you can shoot him.
5, 6 is usually what we've determined as height for that spider.
But you won't get advantage on this one. You're always gonna have to.
Yeah.
You're probably not 10 feet up. You're probably only like 5 feet up.
Okay.
That thing is really cool there. So I gave it hearts.
But I have so many. I think I'm gonna buy 2 more.
Exactly.
I like it.
It'll take a while because they handcraft them and everything. By the way, if anyone is watching this, straight up, Axe and Shield on Etsy is making combat tiers. Please go give them business because they're very, very nice and very well made.
28 to hit.
Axon tier.
Axe and Shield on Etsy. 28 to hit, hits.
And then I'll fire a second arrow.
You can just talk.
29 to hit, the second arrow.
Hits.
So do you know those 2 knights on the second shelf? You don't use them for anything because they echo.
My ears are mostly cleared up, but this one's
Who's
still a
next?
little.
Who's next?
He sounded a lot better.
Only took forever.
17
Melindor is on deck and Lee's
17 damage for the first one. And the
So on
second
number
arrow
4?
is going to do
This resolution was
16 damage.
All right. As you fire 2 arrows at him, flying over the spider, they plug right into his chest, choom, choom, breaking through his armor. He's very much bloodied, very hurt. Melindor's up. Leah on deck. Griffin in the hole. Melindor.
I'm gonna hold my turn until after Leah's.
Leah is up. Griffin on deck. Ready your action, you man. You
Ready
can't
my
move.
action. Okay, so I can't move.
You can only ready an action. You can't hold a
So
whole turn.
can I move and then ready an action?
Yes.
Okay.
Move it. Ready.
Okay. Move, and then I have to do my bonus action this turn.
Yes.
Okay. Lightning arrow on that, and then
Cool.
ready.
There you go.
An
You
attack.
got it. You got it.
Cool.
All right. Leah's up. Griffin on deck, and enemy is in the hole. Leah.
Okay, I'm gonna do Mantle of Inspiration. It's a bonus action, allows 6 characters. You're within 60 feet, that's fine. To move their speed without provoking an action or attack. So I'm gonna let Tass if he would like to move. I'm gonna let Mel if he would like to move. And I'm gonna let Urzo if he would like to move. And you if you want to move. If you don't want to move. that's fine.
Krieger.
But you take 13 temp HP.
Lightning
13
arrow.
temp HP.
You're gonna let
temp
me move right now?
Yeah, you can all move up to
my
your
full
speed.
movement. Okay.
Sadly, Grieger doesn't know that.
I yelled as
You
a
did?
free action.
Yeah.
Hey, Grieger,
It was
move!
his turn. Right
Sure.
before Leah's, so. Alright. And you won't provoke the attack weapon.
Yeah, it was.
In fact.
I'm gonna also do myself. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
Oh wait, that's right.
You just put it on the side. That's okay. He'll remember it's there. All right. Everyone moved?
No.
13 temp HP as well.
I'll stay where I'm at actually.
You could just
Yeah,
yeah.
you can still take the temp HP.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about moving, but then I'd be
Just putting it back.
Grieger would be in between me and them.
All right.
And
Sounds good.
and they-
Okay, it didn't add the temp HP. That's what.
Your ready to action kicks in.
Yes. Are either of these boys not bloodied or
Number 3 is not bloodied.
Wait,
is
is
not bloodied?
He has a ready action. It's gonna come back to you.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I just wanted to make sure. I was
Okay.
like, I haven't finished my turn. But okay.
Got it.
I know.
Uh,
His ready actions kicks in on
Yeah,
turns.
that's fine.
Okay, whichever one is not bloodied. Sorry,
Number
was
3.
that Number 3. Okay. I'm gonna attack that boy twice.
Did you move?
I'm gonna move.
No, my move. You never moved for the thing that I gave you.
I know.
Oh.
We're good. We're good.
Okay.
I don't need to move. Okay, so I'm gonna attack 2 times. God damn it.
Seth, can you go see what he's barking about for us, please?
27.
Just for Bill, because it's on his
Yeah.
turn.
Thanks, strong guy.
Thank
24, 27.
you. 24 and 27 both hit.
Okay, cool. And I get my arrow damage along with the lightning damage, I think, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, so that's another D8. Okay, so that's about 78. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, I'll do it for the attack first. So that's 16. Yeah, so 16 damage for the arrow on 3. And then the lightning damage on both of these boys.
No, it's different. It's 4d8 on 3, 2d8 on 4 if he fails the save.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
So go ahead and roll your
Okay.
4d8.
Well, I'm going to use a higher slot, so it'll be 5.
Okay.
8, 16, 17, 23, 27, and 30 damage for that one.
30 damage to number 3, and he is bloodied after that. And number 4 got an 18 on his dex save.
18, I believe that succeeds.
So he'll take half as much still, so you can roll 3d8.
Damage, 7, 8, 9.
9 damage. That's halved.
And then, okay.
Did you have that already?
30 damage was the lightning damage, so he takes half of that.
No. 9. Did you just roll 9 on your 3d8?
So,
You just rolled 3d8s. What did you roll?
Right, you're right. It was 9.
Thank you.
9 total.
Okay, so
Sorry.
he takes 5 damage.
Sorry, I wasn't getting it. Okay. And
They are both bloodied after the lightning arrow fires, hitting him in the gut, and the lightning blasts off, hitting number 4. Go ahead and roll your second arrow's damage.
Alright, 1, 8, 15 damage on 3 again.
15 more damage to 3. As the other arrow plugs into his shoulder. Ugh! They're both still alive, still bloodied, not okay. They kind of cheered when the spider backed away, and then they were like, "Ah!" As the lightning arrow flies from upstairs. Leah, the continuation of your turn.
Yes. Perception check. Is there another door?
To enter
Yes. I also would like to remind
another
you.
door. Where there are a lot of doors.
Anywhere around me.
Yeah,
Like
there's a door
here,
next door.
Here. And just as a reminder, I still have foresight from the beginning of the day.
Mm-hmm. Just keep rolling it. There's a door here.
Okay. If I get close enough, so if I get here, even though I'm not right in front of the door, can I still listen since the room is here? Can I do another element investigation or something? to,
Roll perception for a bonus
listen?
action.
Okay. 21.
Yeah, listening into the
What
door,
do you want?
kind of peeking into the future with your foresight. It sounds like there's no one on the other side.
No one in here? Alright, I think that's all I can do. Yeah.
All right.
I think that's my turn.
Okay, Griffin's up. Enemy on deck. Enemy in the hole. Griffin.
So, dude.
Meanwhile, in the room, she's still screaming. Just, "Ah!" She's just in hysterics.
Who are you?
Roll persuasion.
Fuck my ass. Call me Sally. 20. something.
20 something?
21.
21?
Eh.
I think. It's 20 something. It's 18 and I know I have, 20, I think it's just 20. It's 20. So.
Okay.
She calls you Sally and seems receptive.
No.
She, just on her knees at the bed, just, Melandra, right? Yeah. Melandra! I should get my notebook.
And you're
Aegis,
you're not an Aegis?
You're not there, Leah.
No, I just.
No! I loved him.
That's a 6 insight.
It's a real bummer.
She's tough to read.
Oh boy, this could get dark real fast because of that roll. She's an elf, right?
She is.
Oh boy, oh boy. Stay here and be quiet if you know what's good for you, and I'll intimidate. That's a 15. No, that's a 17.
Okay.
And then I will walk out onto the balcony.
Okay.
Can somebody move me outside the door?
Outside the door.
Oh, that's all I got?
Last call.
Shit.
That's all you got.
Okay, fuck. I can't see down there. I can't see fuck all, so.
You can see her task, but you can't see her mount.
No,
No, you can't see
I can't see them.
Don't worry.
I will ready if I see an enemy on attack, but I'll turn to Leah and say, you need to teleport us to the front of the gates now.
Can I not respond?
Yeah. Well, we'll move on. Enemy is up. Enemy on deck.
You're right in front of me. Sorry, the kid's right in front of me. I didn't see him there.
Enemy is up. Enemy on deck. Tass is in the hole. Number 4.
Alrighty.
He's running. Number 4 turn. Both of them turn and run.
Combat's over.
Can someone? Yeah. So both of them. Yeah, we'll end combat there. As Grieger, you see, they're both covered in blood, and they're just looking. Help! And they both turn and bolt down the path and turn. They turn the corner, and that's about as far as they get.
I just assume that giant spiders make the same noises from like old horror movies.
Sure.
Which is like.
It's your pincers clicking together. Yeah, they run. What are we doing?
I'm essentially just gonna go up and continue barring the door.
Are we out of combat?
Maybe
Okay.
hold the door
I tell-
shut
I'll-
and
I
then
told
wait and
Tass.
hide
I
it
didn't tell
until
you.
someone else opens
I
it.
told
Why?
Tass.
What's wrong?
Tass, we have to go. Do you have another teleport? They're massacring these people.
I do.
What's wrong?
Grieger!
Yeah, you need to get up to us quickly.
Everyone needs to.
Yeah.
It's only a 10-foot cube, so.
Coming.
Gurren pigeon.
Yeah.
Follow suit.
Could literally
and
just reach
usually
above
they come
me
in.
and then start climbing.
Where
onto
are
the
you?
Balcony.
Where are you up on?
He's on an owl. He was.
Oh, okay.
I jump off onto the balcony.
Well, you do a backflip and then you grab a chandelier and you swing and you jump off.
No, I literally just jump off onto the balcony.
It's like, no, I stepped
Are you
down.
Are you teleporting the owl too? What are you doing with the owl?
If it
Huh?
can fit.
That's
I
we
think
gotta count.
we have the numbers.
You
1,
have
2,
enough?
3. I can't see.
We're
That
also-
helps.
We're also Mitch,
Count. Somebody count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Mitch and the
So
hyena.
no owl.
And the
Yeah, I
bitch.
counted them both.
Oh, you counted both of them.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay,
6,
she did.
7,
Alright.
8.
Cool.
Okay, so you can take the owl.
We go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, your bones shoot out of your bag and begin wrapping around all of you as you hear the clickety clackety of the bones, and
I make eye
they.
contact with the owl.
Huh?
I said I make eye contact with the owl.
It's not coming with us?
No, it is.
I thought it could come with
I
us.
thought you said you didn't count it.
No,
I didn't,
Oh.
but it's only that was only 8. If
that
you
was
can
only
take
8,
9.
so he would be 9. So
Yeah.
it's
It's me
you
and
and
8
you and
others.
8 other
Okay.
people. So.
Yeah, I counted you.
Snag the owl.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that owl would need to come with us regardless, even if it turned back into a statue.
Right. Yeah.
All right, and you all are
It was
teleported to the gates. Let's go ahead and spray that down. I gotta clean that
I
all
was
off.
thinking-
Remind you. Just remind you.
I was
DM.
thinking he was a familiar this
DM
right?
screen. Remind your DM screen.
Nah, it's like a little statuette that
I wasn't talking to one of us.
Right. Yeah.
that has to
Remind your
turn back,
DM.
and once
when
it
you
turns
turn-
back, it can't go
I
into
mean-
owl form again for like
Behind me.
2 or 3 days.
Gotcha.
Your screen is what I meant.
It's nothing. We could use it. I didn't get to use it often
Of course,
because
gotta
we
make
would
the
get into
girl
combat.
clean it up.
I would
I
use it, and
see
then we
how
could
it
get into combat.
is.
We all
Other
play roles
combat.
here.
Oh, you're gonna play
I
that
need
card.
3
Alright,
days for
wow.
this.
We all fulfill roles here.
I got the amulet
Someone
of
bringing home
if I need
bread
to peace
here.
out.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Come
take
on.
trash like you deserve.
Some room here really quick, please.
Yeah, I'll get up. Thank you. Not a problem. It's a good time for a refill.
Speaking of trash, did you smell the bag? It's wonderful.
I love the scented bags. It's so nice. Is it lilac and gooseberry?
I love when I get the payments from you guys because it sends me texts on Venmo and it says, Tyler Mills paid you $15 for red envelope dog. With a bunch of colons. So, bottom line, I'm gonna get. This is gonna go between me and you. That one's gonna go between them two. We're gonna have one here, and one in the middle, covering the corners because the corners are kind of dead spots I've heard, and so I need to get 2 more. I got a camera on the way because one of the ones on my wish list came onto a lightning deal, so I got it $130 camera for $50.
Hell yeah.
It's looks nicer than
Just gonna get my
the last one I got. So, and it's 1080p instead of upscaled 4K like that shit I got last time. So, either way,
Can we use that? The 4K? Like, does
it
it stream?
downscales. It downscales.
Really?
It only sets Twitch only does 1080p, unless you get a partnership or affiliate, whichever one's higher. Then
But
you get a higher.
Is it a usable camera for us? You know?
Yeah, it works. It'll just downscale and processing.
Does that make it look horrible?
No, it makes it look better actually.
Downscaling is what you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
So why aren't we just using that one?
I haven't because I have to bring it around and it has a horrible delay. So we would have to go through.
What is it?
I can do that. I can do filter.
Yeah, I gotta bring it over one of these times. I was trying to fuck with it myself, but I just blew my computer up. So
I'd be
I no
so
longer
excited
have
to have like a decent picture.
My computer is I set this like this. I have a USB-C hub with my mouse and keyboard, and this is my computer because mine blew up.
Oh shit.
So
Hey, you said it. Write
my,
it down.
yeah, my PSU when I plug it in goes,
PSU, is that a PlayStation Universe?
yep. And I'm like, that's not a sound it should be making, and I realized also it's not turning on, and I was like, good. Power supply. Yeah, so computer's done
This is a good time
for now. So I'm gonna replace that. I'm gonna sell my
especially with this rain
motherboard,
season too.
CPU, and RAM. My brother.
Do you just need to replace the power supply?
Yeah, but I was like, I've been kind of thinking about upgrading for a while because
Okay.
when I built my computer a long time ago, I future-proofed it. Ha ha ha! I fucked it right up. So I, being the moron I was, not knowing about building computers, built it with an 1150 chipset. So I'm using an i7 4790, which is spectacular, but the end of the line, and it's also using DDR3 RAM. So
Okay.
yeah, so. It's using a shitload of fast DDR3 RAM, but there's
And
nowhere.
is that Mike? Hold on.
What?
Yeah, there's nowhere to go.
Maverick
So I'm gonna
890.
get.
That's Mitch.
I'm gonna get
Oh, hi Mitch.
What did he say?
He
a
said, dog.
motherboard.
That means.
Pretty much just with the ability to upgrade to an i9. I'm not going to.
Well, there goes affiliate.
4 USB slots. For
Okay.
RAM
There
slots,
goes that
and
clip.
then a bunch of PCIe. And then I'm gonna get. Yeah, and then I'm gonna just get some DDR4 RAM. I actually just bought it super cheap. I got 2 sticks of 3200 DDR4 for $60. It was on like a.
I guess.
Oh, we're back.
It's crazy.
And we're back. Should have taken a break. Shit.
I
I should have got a break screen. That's what I should have done.
He's learning.
No, they get to. Now they know us. They get to take a glimpse behind the screen.
What, us and Mitch?
Ignore the man behind me. Yeah. Mitch didn't truly know us until he saw us through this. Hey, did you watch the Tales from the Loop video at all?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it just out of focus or
Are you talking about
the camera? The camera
This?
was like, yeah, the big
Wow,
one.
that is good.
The
the
wide
camera?
one.
Alright.
It's horrible because I have to zoom.
Alright,
in and
enough of
get
that.
his head out of that shit.
Stop. You all, bones wrapped around the area. Place yourselves right here.
Well, I got all of them.
Who the fuck is all there?
In pieces, in spaces, preferably.
Ooh, we
Oh
have
my God, look at
people.
all of Ben's
Look at
fucking
all
miniatures.
them. I love that.
Man, we never
You
see
guys
the
have
guy
to
in the
be
red
clumped
cape.
together because you teleported
He's
just now.
using
Where's
around.
Tess?
Put it in the back there.
Look at that.
There were so many
But
miniatures.
everybody's surrounding.
Yeah, get your minis painted, guys.
What if my guy's all...
Would you look at that? Would you
She's
look
also
at that?
missing.
What if my guy's in albino wearing all
Hey,
white?
Ben, do you have Seneca in your box? Because she's not on the shelf.
Seneca has a miniature?
Yeah.
Is this everyone? Guess so. Yep.
Yeah, because he's not there.
So, as you all arrive, you see bodies scattered across the ground as the guards are going around and literally with their great swords just plugging into them. And as you guys arrive and the bones kind of drop away, they see you and they look up and they go. One of them speaks. The one in the center speaks up. You just say what I'm saying. Guardians. Get out of here. This doesn't concern you.
No, it kind of does because you're murdering people. So
Murdering We're murdering the rebellion.
of people that were trying to mourn the loss of somebody they cared for deeply. Yeah, sounds like a really tough rebellion to me.
It means more than that. And at that point, the coffin that you see tipped over on the ground, he kind of kicks over, and you see Sarah Song's sword on the ground being protected by William
Where at?
in the center there.
So you're telling me you just put down a rebellion? I'm sorry, the rebellion's already won, and I point at the Baron hanging from the
And
wall.
this is the first time that I've seen it.
You want to do something about it? Let's fucking go.
He looks at it. He looks down at you.
He cried like a bitch.
Kill them all except Griffin Malik. And roll for initiative.
I jump on my fucking bird!
Mitch just asked me to put Friends.
Huh?
No, they
Mitch asked me to put girl.
Friends.
He's
What?
not here to roll for Gur.
Cool.
We don't have his character sheet. If he had his character sheet, then we could, but
Oh.
she's not
Do
here.
I need
so.
to put him up on this thing?
Spider go.
If he's flying, are you flying right
Yes,
now,
he jumped on his
Urza?
owl.
Huh?
Are you flying right now?
He jumped on his owl.
Oh, you jumped on your
I
owl.
jumped on it. We have not moved up.
Okay, then no, he needs to be on the ground right now. He just jumped on it.
Oh, but I just did the thing.
I
Sorry.
appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Yeah, he's not here.
they
So
need
if I reference, I'm gonna need your guys' help here because I'm trying something a little new with the minis. I have numbers on the bottom of them.
Okay.
So, and I forgot to look at which numbers are what before I place them. So we're just gonna need some help looking around.
They're numbers, April. They're numbers.
Are they? Oh, that's a 2. Okay, no, because you have to look at it underneath the
are
light.
bad
Otherwise
at math.
Yeah, you need the light. Yeah.
Shut up! I wasn't.
This is a joke.
What's
This is
that?
a joke. I didn't mean
Okay, I didn't mean to make it a
That's 2?
complicated thing.
Yeah.
Then
Is
don't worry
this
about
one
it.
then?
Sorry.
Because this is 8 and this is 7, so it's probably 1, 2, 3, 4.
I
5,
just
6.
placed
Oh, no.
them.
That doesn't
Randomly.
make sense.
I'm teasing. I'm sorry. It's really good.
6, so 8, 7,
I am
6.
Or we can think of nicknames for them.
4. I can't see this.
Is that my
Can we say like
This is 9.
gold coat number 1, blue coat,
Surprisingly.
red coat, axe boy, axe boy with the long hair, axe boy ginger, axe boy
Axe boy with the long hair up front. Ginger with an axe up front.
ginger with an axe up front.
All right, Grieger, what'd you
Sounds like
get?
an ass up front.
Oh. I'm sorry, I just realized that my dex is now the spiders, so I can't just go with that. My apologies.
I'll come back. Urza, what'd you get?
23.
No door.
I got 19.
Leah,
15.
Griffin,
22.
Tass,
20.
Grieger.
Do I still get my feat of alert? So that makes me get that bonus?
Sure,
That is 10.
because it's not a physical trait. So you
I was
keep
gonna
it.
say, I'm like, it was different than.
And
I
William.
realized that it was the feat that made it so
Huh?
high, so it might.
Thank you. What is that? I changed math name to that in the group.
They have resistance.
cannot be put to sleep.
Urzo! You're first to react. Griffin is on deck,
yeah.
and enemy is in the hole.
I want my owl to shoot up. I'm sorry, I don't have the movement on the giant owl. Oh yeah, I took a picture. That's right. I'm sorry. I have to look at what the speed is.
Who was the one that commanded them? This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Put the gun down.
Here we go. Okay, so the speed is 60 feet, so I'm going to go up 10 feet.
You go up 10 feet?
Yep.
Okay.
Which
Now
I
you can
believe-
place it.
Now you may place it.
Oh no.
I don't think you have to put it on the thingy. On like the peg.
Yes, you do.
Like you were doing. Really?
I put it on the peg for that reason. It won't stay balanced. The bottom part's there for it to balance.
Thank you.
The owl flies up. This is the worst boss song I've ever heard.
I see the confusion. I meant the mini on the top level.
I like challenges.
Okay.
I get
Challenge accepted. Okay, and then I want to take a shot at the first two boys.
Alright, go for it.
Check their numbers.
This one's 6. This one's 4.
Okay,
6 and 4.
Thank you.
Got it.
Um,
One at each of them?
Yep, the first one's gonna be at number. Oh wait, before I shoot, I actually want to cast Slayer's Prey on number 6.
Thank you.
Oh, I caught it.
Crushed it.
You're like a sport.
Sports ball.
A sport.
I am a sport.
Sports.
How bad for my team and me?
Okay, so the first attack is going to be on the one with
Number 6 or
Slayer's
4?
Prey.
Alright. 6. What'd you get?
32. So
Hits.
Okay. And that is going to be 14. That was bad.
14 damage to number 6. Alright.
And the number 4 is going to be 15.
15 attack.
Yep. We're not using those dice anymore.
Yeah, that's a miss. The first arrow flies
no,
at.
no, no. I thought I already rolled attack.
No, you did not.
Oh, my bad. That was damage. Sorry, the second one is going to be 29.
That hits. So 15 damage to number 4.
Yes. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Alright, so you fire 2 arrows, pulling the first one, it fires, hits him right in the chest, kind of plugging into his armor. The second one fires and hits him in the gut. Griffin is up. Enemy on deck.
Yeah.
Griffin.
I'm gonna stab. Oh, I'm right there. Sorry, I apologize for triggering.
Yeah, you are right here.
Why? There's no mic.
Spread me out. Do I see any spellcasters?
Among them? No, they're all guards. You know, I won't make you roll.
Okay. Alright, then I will just simply step forward.
How much?
Forward and then towards you, Diag. No, I don't want to be in front of Mel. So
One more.
towards you, yeah. There you
Don't
go.
be. It's not gonna be good.
Here?
Right there, yep. Yep. And I can see the boy in the middle. Am I 60 feet from the boy in the middle?
Got my level 5 spell ready. It's gonna be tight.
Yes.
Good. Alright, I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna go at
15, 55.
the guy in the middle. Crit!
Nice.
Thanks, Tyler.
I gave you some dice.
23. But.
What?
And.
Someone check what number the middle guy is.
What?
Middle guy, what number is he?
19.
19 attack?
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay.
Started doing it outside.
Which number is he?
I do want to help. When I watch Critical Role and they say 21, I just go, 21?
20.
20 is a hit.
That's the bonus action. Alright, cool. Here we go. First attack. We'll do the crit. I'm gonna roll another. I'm gonna roll an extra damage die, and I'm gonna try to frighten him on the first attack.
Do it, frighten him.
Booga booga.
Frighten the fuck out of him.
But now also when I hear the number 9, I think of Travis Williams going mighty 9. Yes.
That's 40 damage and have him roll a will save.
That's on the first attack?
Crit. That was the crit.
Oh, yeah. 40
And
damage.
I rolled superiority dice for that. So.
Wisdom save?
Yeah.
21.
Yeah, he makes it, so he's not afraid of me.
Oh, I found it.
Alright. That was the first attack. Here comes the second.
Stuck to that.
11 damage.
11 damage. Okay.
Third
Real
attack.
stealthy.
Another 11
High
damage.
Okay.
And fourth attack is 2 damage.
Okay.
Give me a dex save from the gray boy.
How many?
What? This boy? Which boy? This boy?
The gray. The middle. The one.
That's William.
Oh.
He's on the ground.
He's number 9.
He's on the ground right
Oh,
now over
well,
his mouth.
Fuck me then. I would have.
It's William.
Dude,
You're on the
he's a
ground.
There's one guy
reporting.
within 15. Blue cape boy. Blue cape boy. Can you check blue cape boy in the?
5, 10, 15.
Yeah. Can you check his number for Ben?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
He's got to roll a dex save.
3.
Alright, so 3 dex saves. 18?
He got it. That's it. That's all you need, Ben. Number 3.
No, I know, but
Oh.
you hit 3 times.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, you're right.
12
No.
and 4.
Nice. No. So what was the first one?
He succeeded on the first one.
8.
It's empty, but well done.
10 damage. 6 plus 4.
That could have been so bad.
It landed on a 6. So that was pretty
Alright, 10 damage to number 3. There's still a couple others, I think.
There's nobody else within 15 feet.
5, 10.
I looked.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
I looked at William. I thought he was one, so I was trying to get. But I know these boys have AOE, so.
Alright, so you hit him, and every time you hit him, it bounces and lands on the other one before coming back to you. And just keep doing it every time. It just hits the same one.
Yes. Your boy is. Yes.
Get him! Enemy is up. Enemy on deck. Enemy in the
Send me
hole.
actually one more to the left.
Tyler, if you could be
Or
anywhere
left and
else
back
but
first,
where you
Tyler.
currently are, because I would just
Diag.
AOE the shit
I'm
out of
working
that.
on it.
4 of them.
I could too.
I would just.
What do you want? Like this?
There, yeah.
Alright,
You said one back and towards Tyler. I thought you meant like.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm not yelling at you.
alright, can someone find number 2 for me, please?
I think this one was number 2. Yeah, this is number 2.
Hey, it's like a
That
game.
memory game.
I'm pretty
Okay.
good at memory.
Basically, your counter strike.
He is going to step diagonal for 5.
Counter strike.
This way?
5, and
I
then
just picture
runs
Paint
right at
Stars.
Griffin.
Time crisis.
25, 30.
Time crisis.
Drawing his crossbow.
Let's go,
Yeah,
son.
he does have a crossbow. That's cute.
Fucking ready.
I'm the team stuff, right?
I
So
just
I can just go in there and start creating.
Hey guys,
Oh.
I'm just gonna use a free action to speak real quick.
Technically, it needs to be on your turn.
Oh, nuts.
Oh,
If it's something important, it should have to wait till your turn.
Oh, beans.
oh God! Oh, it's hot.
Also,
All right,
William's
Griffin. 20.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna negate.
What are you making?
Minus 6.
So 14.
Nope.
8
Nope.
and 17.
Equal to. Got me.
Got him.
3. Nope, that's not true. 8 piercing damage.
Got it.
As the crossbow fires in like a burst, like a battle rifle basically.
Whoa, that's badass.
And, it's
That's fucking cool as hell.
and 3 bullets fire. You die. You like kind of duck down, going over your head. You feel the air from them. Then the last one hits you right in the shoulder.
I'm still walking forward just slowly. Like they hit me, but I'm just fucking.
Enemy is up. Enemy on deck. Tass is in the hole. Anyone see number 1 anywhere?
I have not raged like
The whole thing.
I think 1 is probably on the other side. I
Yeah,
think it was
'cause
one of the ones you
that's-
didn't check.
Yeah, it's this guy.
Can't call dibs in the cross. No, that.
All right, he's gonna
Dibs on the girl
5,
through
10,
the
15, and then run straight down. 20, 25, 30. Range is 80 feet. He's got it. He's gonna fire it at Melon over here.
Oh, beans.
How embarrassing! They wore the same outfit and brought the same axe.
AC 17.
Melendor got an 11.
Just showed up to the
What?
henchman meeting.
Miss.
Oh, I thought you said hits. I was like, what?
Come on.
17,
To go change.
It's like showing up
Roller
to
wins,
a
right?
library
Yes.
meeting
and then
for-
16. So no.
It's like showing up to a wedding and selling a Hawaiian shirt to someone else.
I'm so nervous
Like
about
I
that.
like some
It's gonna be great.
No fucking way to someone Hawaiian.
21 piercing damage. Let's keep the crosstalk down, guys. 21 piercing damage as the crossbow bolts fire past. The first two missing you, the last one hitting you right in the shoulder. Enemy is up. Tass on deck. Mondor on hole. Anyone see a number 7 anywhere?
Should be one of these guys, like that guy.
That's
Yeah, that's 7.
Great. 30 feet straight. They're gonna fire at Tass.
Machi.
I'm just a little boy.
Crit.
Just a little boy.
Sorry, Tess.
It doesn't hit, Ben.
20.
Yes. Oh, wait.
Yes, it hit.
Shield
procs,
goes off.
yeah.
Shield goes off.
So here's my sitch I got going on here.
I got one last attack. Can I just
Mage
tell it
armor
to you?
brings me up to 16, and then shield goes to 21.
Cool.
So it procs shield, but I don't get hit.
So the second one, so the first one gets you right in like the head, slicing through, like slicing past your head, and you're just like, ah! You didn't even see it coming. I'll tell you damage for that in a second. The second one, you're like, god damn it! Throw up shield as it bounces the crossbow out. Off the third attack is going to be a 23. So it blasts right through your shield and hits you in the shoulder.
So blast it twice.
Wait,
Well, it's a reaction, so I don't think I can even use it a second time.
no, it stays.
Yeah,
Oh, does
last.
Oh, it does? Oh, for the round, you're right.
So that was.
So it like catches and like cracks, and then the second one just like splits the arrow and like shatters the shield.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
pretty picture.
Pretty weird picture they made there.
So the crit did 19 piercing damage to you.
19.
And the second attack is going to deal, or the second attack misses, but the third attack that breaks the shield is going to deal another 19. Actually.
Ooh.
Who's that?
The same as the crit?
Yeah, it was a low crit.
Wow.
Just be happy. Low crit, high normal attack. All right, so with that,
Don't look at gift crit them up.
Tass is up. You have your chance to respond. Melinor's on deck, and William's in the hole.
Oh.
He's under the coffin.
Okay.
I had like a snappy thing to say,
Nine.
but now I've gotten shot twice, so.
Bixby's giant slap.
So you said Bixby, and I just thought of the dumb Samsung thing. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, fuck, I just got close.
Give me something, Tass.
Yeah. Oh. All right. I'm like on one knee, and I'm just like, you won't get away with this. And I like put my hand out, and I cast Dance Macabre.
On this guy?
No, on
No. I don't think you understand what that
on
does.
5 corpses.
You said they were all here.
You right?
Oh, the Bone Boy is back!
Bone
Oh,
boy.
boy.
The Boy is back in town!
That's badass.
They immediately stand up and become zombies.
Oh, I'm there.
Don't you have some?
Oh yes, I do.
You're testing. Let's
I
see.
do.
It's not far, though.
Wish I could do that. Hey guys, this is my voice is Melandor now.
No, it's
Then he goes, Minnie's place now.
Hey guys, Vsauce
Oh, you're placing
Where
them?
would you want them to be?
It's up to you where the corpse is sort of
Yeah, I'll place them, but if he has minis, then that's cool.
Yeah.
All for this.
Well,
Like
they're.
this one.
I feel like I don't get to choose because they're. I also forgot to use my task voice.
Motherfucker, I'm on.
Oops.
And I remember that I had to use use that movement last play, so since it's the same day.
What, this?
So I'm assuming they roll for initiative, right?
Because it's made with.
They go on my turn.
So, yeah, and it says in the thing.
It says you give them mental commands and they choose. Are you on the spellbook app?
Yes.
Let's check the book because the spellbook app sometimes incomplete.
It's made with real porn, so.
Is it in Xanathar's?
Yeah.
Kobe. That's what they call it. Yeet.
Just it's like a regular zombie.
That's a Kobe.
I use a bonus action to mentally
That's right. Yeet is
command
just-
them.
it's Kobe's accuracy.
No, I know, but they might roll initiative on. I'm checking. They might roll initiative and go on their own initiative.
Okay.
Because it says very clearly they act on their next turn in the app, but then it doesn't say to roll for initiative. So just want to
Interesting. This is there. But I would. I would
Looks
imagine it's like a standard zombie because everything else they've listed is like a standard necromantic zombie spell.
Yeah, we did. That's why I was like,
Unless your mom is super early. What have you been telling your mother? She thought I had kids.
My mom is still here. Is Noah up there?
Wait,
No.
wait, you're not a dad?
No, he took the car
Not
and
that I'm
left.
aware
That's
of.
why she's still
Are
here.
you serious? She's letting him sleep till 6.
Then why have I been calling you dad all this time?
Well, that's between
Daddy and dad are two different.
you can be a daddy without being a dad.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
So it's like,
I started today.
Okay, yeah, they'll just act on your turn. My bad.
was it good? Did
But
That's
it
a
says
bonus
next
action.
turn,
you,
so they just.
did you cuddle hard?
No, it doesn't say anything about that in there, so I don't know.
Okay.
That's
I imagine
weird.
he's fun to
They'll
cuddle
just
with.
act on your turn as a bonus
Is it
action.
normal?
Okay.
Ben's really loud. And what else is
Why is he in a Pepsi cap?
He is Slayer's Parade.
Okay.
He's got brand loyalty. That's why.
he's supposed to be able to
That's the feedback that's important to get.
Propel
Uh,
family thing.
Well, yeah.
So that zombie is
I
gonna
guess then,
attack
yeah,
him.
No, the play
gonna move
is-
up.
I'm just gonna like go closest, I'd say, but I'll go in
Alright, this
order.
one? Do you want me to move him?
Yes, please.
Okay.
He knows the logistics. He's saying it's
Okay. And you know it gains a bonus to its attack and damage equal to a spell equal to your.
My mod, yeah.
Your ability
Or
mod.
my
It's all just fixed.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, he moved there. Do you want to do him
Here, let's decide where they're moving, and then
Him
we'll just
there?
go down the line with attacks. Okay.
Him here.
Sure. Yes.
Him here. Him here. Does that make
Is that an
sense?
enemy? Oh
Yes.
yeah, it is.
He's the
Okay.
one that attacked
yes.
you.
Yeah.
Him here. Him
Perfect.
here. Him here,
Just flank
or
him. Flank
the same
Dave.
guy.
It's
Flank.
closer. Yeah, that guy's like way right next to him. So.
Okay.
Do
Okay.
they get advantage then?
Yeah, on the flank.
Thank you.
Yes, you
As
get
now.
advantage. They get
Okay.
advantage. Those two do.
No, you have.
Cool.
Oh.
I'll start with them then. They don't have weapons because they were at a funeral, I'm guessing.
Correct.
Okay. So just.
Just some
physical.
slams.
Yeah.
And welcome to the jam.
Crit.
All right, let's roll all 5 attacks. All right.
Oh, okay.
To my clan.
Sorry. Where's my bone pen?
Right there.
It's fine. I'll remember. I don't want to rush.
I like
you.
having all the numbers
I
in
don't
my
think
book
that's
though.
what that is.
He can remember when he had a good day, or when he had a really bad day.
Today was a good day.
What'd you get on that one?
23.
All right, that hits.
Uh,
Just so everyone knows, Mellendor's on deck and Williams in the hole.
17.
17 is a miss. Then I'm literally just going down the line. So that was a miss there
a
on him.
15. And then a 18.
18 hits.
Nice. Got our number. L's and G's.
You got one last attack, or
It's 5.
what was your fourth one?
18.
18. Okay, go ahead. So everyone hits except that one.
The 17 and the 15 missed, right?
Oh, I missed the 15. I didn't hear that.
Oh, maybe I didn't say it because you had just said 17
Oh,
missed.
gotcha,
so
gotcha, gotcha.
I
Okay,
just didn't say
so
it.
so everyone hits. So he hits, and those two hit. These two do not.
These ones.
So
The
go ahead
two
and roll,
axe boys.
roll your damage. This one has a crit.
We're here right now. Say D4 for non. It's D4, right?
It's his turn.
For slams,
I'm not.
I forget. I gotta look. Have like all undead stats. I got it right here.
I have them in my
It's good. I got it. It is a D6. A D6 plus 1 plus your ability mod. So.
I just assumed it was the same as unarmed.
Huh?
I had assumed it was the same as unarmed.
No. D6 plus 1 plus your ability mod. Okay.
Yeah. Alright. Crit.
That guy's got. Which guy? Oh, he's because he's the one that I can reach.
So a 19 for the crit,
19 for the crit to number 6.
which is what they hit me with. So boom.
Seth, was this
Okay. Next attack.
Soul Separate?
No.
10 for the
10 damage to number 6. Okay. And then to what is that one again?
2.
Thank you. What'd you get?
10.
All right. As the zombies rise up, and they walk up and just like immediately take their revenge, bashing into them as the B guys are start screaming, and you're kind of like have them all on your strings as you're kind of dancing them around,
Dance.
puppeteering.
Nice.
And that'll be that. Tass, Melendor's up. William, unless you want to move. Do you want to move?
Do you want to move?
No.
No.
All right, Melendor's up. William on deck. Enemy in the hole. Melendor.
Are you super attached to these zombies? Okay.
I think they're alive.
So yeah, he's
Definitely thinks he just resurrected them and saved the day.
yeah.
But I don't know if Melendor totally knows that about him.
Yeah. I mean, like you do you.
Oh, I will. How's William look at it?
Oh my god!
I'm gonna get out of there like very soon.
Maybe I should wait. Maybe I should
You
ready
ready
an
your
action. I think I'm gonna ready my action to conjure volley.
Fun stuff. You gonna stay where you are?
Orbital bombardment. Yes. Maybe I should.
Under that way.
I think I'm gonna
Go underneath.
go underneath about
So
right there.
9, 10.
Did you get a 25 player kill
15.
streak?
Oh man.
All right. William is up. Enemy on deck. Lee in the hole. William.
How high are these?
How high are these buildings? Probably about 15 feet.
I want to dimension door me and my mother.
Up here. Okay.
She, do you see that?
So forget about it.
Forget about it. But she's a bard too, so she can do stuff, right? I mean, she,
Yes.
I don't know.
But
what
she's-
yeah.
She's a griff stick.
I look down at Mel then. Mel, take him out, and I give you a bardic inspiration. So you get an extra D12.
For how many rolls?
Just one.
Okay.
All right. So your conjure valley.
Volley.
You're conjuring a valley
Right
though.
here in the middle of the top.
Okay.
Just make them all fall
Am I out of the way for it though?
Yes.
I don't know.
It's 40-foot radius.
Yeah. So that's 80 feet diameter.
Yes.
Fine.
So the question is, where's the boot?
I'm gonna go there. Well, I'm gonna go here and then 40 feet back.
Where?
Well, here and then 40 feet back. But it's gonna. I don't think it'll hit this circle.
I'm sorry.
See, that's what stinks. The circle is just
I
a
know when we
point,
play it.
so it'll miss it.
Where's the point? Is what I'm asking.
All right, let's see. 5,
Sorry,
10,
guys.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
So is the point going to be here? Is
I
what you're
think
saying?
so. What do you
You're gonna
think?
Draw the line here.
One up, and then you can try and
Right here.
Really awesome game.
But I'll hit that zombie.
Each turn doesn't have
That's
To
where
be
it
fair,
is.
you see it as a zombie.
Yeah, you just see it.
So I'll go up again.
Hit the live.
Every turn matters, but you can have yeah. I need to just like do things.
One sec. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, you'll get him. Where was it? Here?
Yeah, right there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You get him. Here. 10, 15, 20, 30, 35. You get him. You get him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35. You won't get him.
Okay.
You get everyone except him and him.
Okay, so I'll have to move it up to about right here.
You'll get here.
Okay. And I'll hit that guy.
Yes, I'm pretty sure. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, yes.
Okay, cool. So that'll get everybody.
Except him.
Okay.
but you're gonna if you.
I
you're gonna hit
won't
William.
risk it. Okay.
And
okay.
in fact, 5, 10, 15, 20. Just 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40. You're gonna hit William.
I need to slow down.
That would no. You
I'll go
just did
sc-
two diagonals. This was 30. This was 30.
Wait, so he's right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. You are correct.
Okay, cool. Boom, boom, boom.
Alright, so everyone except this one.
Okay.
So that's what number is the one that's not getting hit?
Look up your saves while I'm back. Look up the saves on those.
7.
7. Alright, number 7's not getting their ass kicked.
Okay.
Anyone got a pencil for me?
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, I do actually. Yeah.
Okay. Forgot to grab one.
Incoming!
Thank you.
You roll an attack, or they roll saves.
No.
Shut up and take my pencil.
They roll saves.
What?
Mine's nicer.
This is
Hey!
really nice.
No, it's not.
It's
It's actually nice
88
mechanical.
each.
I know. I had one of those too to hand.
Thank you, though.
Yeah, baby.
And thank you to whoever handed me this.
Okay.
That was Mercury.
Alright, so Conjure Volley. They're all going to make dex saves.
Take my pencil.
Okay. I want to flavor.
Silver and black.
Okay. I swing over my bow, take out an arrow from my quiver, flip it up in the air, put a little stank on it, and just toss it in the air. And as it happens, it
It
multiplies.
A million arrows.
multiplies. And
That's really cool.
Sounds good.
okay.
And I'm just like, okay, Mel.
Alright, everyone except 7. Here we go. Dex saves. I'm just going to go 1 through 10.
Let me just give you a DC. Fuck it.
No, it's fine. I'm just going to shout it out and you tell me yes or no.
Cool.
Like saves or doesn't.
Got it.
4.
Doesn't.
8.
Fail.
Crit. I guess we should be marking down who.
I mean, I was
does
gonna say,
what.
I can. That was
Fail,
number
crit.
4. Oh, 3? Was that 3?
Number 3 got a crit.
Okay, so number 3.
Fail, crit.
So number 3 succeeds.
Yep. I'm just gonna write the ones that succeed.
12.
Fail.
13.
Fail.
6.
Fail.
5.
Fail.
6.
Fail.
And 12.
Fail.
So the only one to succeed out of that is number 3. So go ahead and roll your damage, buddy.
Okay.
Wait, doesn't his,
Oh.
don't his zombies also need to do it?
Yeah, your
trying,
zombie.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
all of your zombies except that one need to make a dex save.
I know. I'm trying.
Oh no.
I actually
Go to roll your damage.
I backed out of my page.
8 to 8.
I don't know
Add a
the
D12 onto
Wi-Fi,
that.
so I can't get
Is that
Not for damage.
God, I
Just
just double check.
Attacks or saves. I didn't know.
do it with my.
He'll roll the damage and then you can counteract it.
25, 30, that's one more. 31.
31 damage. Except 3 is going to take 16 damage.
What save?
Dex, right?
Yes, Dex.
31.
Zombies are known for their dex.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to start with? This one? This one? Which one?
Yeah, let's just start.
Yeah.
Go towards Ooh. Or no,
I'll just go.
yeah, go. Oh, yeah, do a circle. I didn't realize it was a circle.
15.
Success.
Nice.
9.
Okay, so he's good.
Fail.
Fail.
So 5 fails. 18 passes. 4 fails.
So these 2 are good.
Yeah.
These 2 pass.
The
So
other,
they'll take
the
half.
other, the other are gone.
These 2 are gone from the 31.
3. The other 3.
Okay, so the damage
No,
is...
this one's still in there.
Oh, I didn't.
He
I
didn't
wasn't
get
in
hit.
that.
He didn't get hit.
No,
right?
he did.
Oh, because he moved it up.
okay.
That's right.
This one did
That
not.
one didn't get hit by the volley at all.
Yeah.
Piercing damage fails, get 31. Successes get 16.
Ah,
So these 2
yes.
succeeded. So they're
Okay.
16 damage. So they are still standing?
Yeah.
Okay, these 2 are not. Okay.
Your zombies have 22 hit points. So.
Are they resistant to piercing?
No,
No.
not
They are
anymore.
not.
I wasn't sure.
No,
No,
have been.
I think they used
Skeletons are. Zombies
that's
are
right.
not.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you're
yeah.
like, oh my god, I hit it through the
Mhm.
ribs.
16.
So, after all of that, the arrows fly down. You hear them scream, just, "What the fuck?" Ah, shit! And they like put their shields up above them.
Language.
Oh, they don't have shields. Try to put their swords up, trying to protect themselves. After that, number 9 was bloodied already, so never mind. But number 6 is bloodied. The rest of them are injured. And that is that. Great job, Melendor. William, finish your turn.
Thank you.
You have anything else?
That was his turn.
You had some movement. He readied. He was
Yeah.
ready.
Oh.
So you could
That was a
move down.
ready to action.
Yeah, do fun
Gotcha.
stuff.
No, I
He cast
don't have any
spell.
actions, so
That's not fun.
yeah. No.
You have a bonus though, right? You have a bonus.
I
and
do.
No,
I gave
he
him a target.
inspired him.
Oh,
so,
got it.
all right, enemy is up. Leah on deck. Enemy in the hole. Number 8. Can we find them?
This is 9.
I'm trying to work.
It's 3, 5. This, oh,
No,
0.
that's 10.
8. Oh, that's
That's 10.
0.
Don't worry about that. He's right there. Nope, over one more. Nope. That's fine.
What?
What about that one?
Was he? Oh, was he here?
Nope, he was against the wall. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
9.
Looking, looking for
No,
8.
4. Sorry, it's hard.
It's okay.
8. There he is. This boy, Chaboy, right here.
Okay, he'll step forward and attack that skeleton.
Okay.
The zombie.
Do you want to just right here?
Steps forward. Yep, there you go. Alright, he's gonna attack the zombie as he screams.
Teacher.
Zombie! That's a...
Crit fail?
Good fail.
21.
Hey, man.
21.
Zombie, does that hit him?
Mark.
21, what?
Against your zombie?
His AC? Yes.
Okay.
So I didn't know if it was a save.
What's that?
It's a lot of dice.
We had just done all those saves. And
25 slashing damage as he cuts the zombie's head off.
And it's gone.
which zombie?
Right, this one.
That
oh,
one,
this
yeah.
one was.
It's gone.
Yeah.
You gotta go for the stream.
One of one got a half.
So that was 5 feet. He'll keep running more, 25 more feet straight. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There you go. And he already had drawn his sword, so that's that there.
You could probably just drink it.
Oh no, he had his sword out. So we can actually sheath it and draw his crossbow for a free action. Okay, then he's going to do that, and he's going to fire it at Griffin Malik.
Hey, what's up?
You're getting a chair.
Wow,
I know, I'm ready.
Same.
15.
Nah, get out of here.
Okay, 22.
Sure, fine. Just stay.
11 piercing damage.
Alright.
As the first one fires, the second one goes ahead and hits you right in the shoulder. The first one flying over you. And that is that.
11.
Leah's up. Enemy on deck. Enemy in the hole. Leah.
This is also a guard, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Evard's Black Tentacles here.
You're gonna want to draw that. Here you go.
I think I need to move forward. Actually, that's not. Is that 90 feet?
You count.
Oh yeah, yeah, it is. Yep.
You're 90 feet away.
I'm less than 90 feet away.
Okay. A 20-foot square, wherever you want it.
You said this guy's a guard too, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, he just has like horns on his head. So
Oh yeah, that's my boss piece. But
okay.
the other guard that I had, I just realized was a tiefling at the last minute, so I was like, oh. he doesn't
Okay,
work.
they all. It's difficult terrain, and they make the creature must succeed. Oh, sorry. For the first time on a turn, or if it starts its turn there, the creature must make a dexterity saving throw. So they can do it now since there's.
No, I actually found out. So it's when they
on
start
their
their turn
turn.
there. It
If they're
specifically
able to,
says
like,
when they
get out.
enter it for the first time. So
Okay.
they are neither entering it nor starting their turn yet.
So
you
on the
have to
start of
wait.
each of their turns, let me look at what numbers.
It's very clear about that, and
9, that's fine.
someone pointed that out online.
9. I'm just gonna write their numbers down for my sake. This one you said is 10.
Yes.
9, 3, and 10.
I didn't want to make them 10, so I just wrote 0, 0 as like a prime kind of thing. All right. All right. Anything else, Leah?
I'm going to give Grieger a bardic inspiration die. I'm gonna say, Grieger, go in there and destroy them.
So after you raise from the ground, these black tentacles,
Giant
as they have
tentacles.
just kind of whipping
It's
around.
your turn now,
The
Grieger.
guys are screaming. Enemy up, enemy on deck. Grieger in the hole. Number 4. So that one's number 4.
No, that's 3.
So you have
This
a
one?
D12 to use.
Because it was 9, 3, and 10 that I got.
You can decide
Then maybe
that.
that one's number 4. Can you check?
Oh, that is hard to read.
4.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so it's not hard to read. You're just stupid.
Got it.
Okay.
You're just
The entire world is
Yeah,
stupid.
Except for damage.
Ben's been writing that one all week.
Hear that, viewers? You're stupid.
He's yelling out. He's like, you got it. He goes, I got it. And then he draws his crossbow and fires 3 shots at Melindor.
Ow!
Got what?
Because I said.
He's yelling at the one that's fighting the zombie. Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
I
We
get
should have
it.
waited
It's
until
because
after
of the
his
volley
turn.
thing.
It's because of the volley thing.
He's in for a surprise.
It's another one.
You like that
Let's
volley?
see. I've got a 14,
I was just waiting.
Miss.
For,
18, I'm sorry, 16,
Miss.
and 17.
Hit.
see, you got a zombie there. I hope you don't.
So 1 hit.
Hope you're not attached to him.
I'm gonna read.
Oh, we're fine. You might get some more zombies out of what's about to happen.
14 piercing damage on that third hit as it plugs into your shoulder. You go flying. Hey, I never had you roll for initiative. Sorry.
Hi.
Roll for initiative.
I got a 20 and Pigeon got a 15.
Okay.
You might be going.
I'm just gonna.
Do you have your little girl boy?
I do have a little girl boy.
Little girl boy.
Gar, I'm gonna,
Pigeon boy.
I'm gonna put you at the end of this round, and then next round you'll go when you're supposed to go.
You
Okay?
typically ride on the front part, right?
Doesn't matter.
Like that.
Did you hear me?
Yes.
And Pigeon got a 15.
Yes.
Pigeon.
There, one on the series.
Sorry about that.
You're good.
All right, so number 4 fired those 3 shots at you. Actually, Pigeon can go now if she'd like, and you could just kind of go when if she drags you
This
somewhere.
is the only one that did not get hit by volley.
Yeah, let's go by that way.
Oh no.
Because it's raining.
I think the line's gonna take it to third.
It's raining.
Remember, you can still go on the side of it. And he's
Yeah, you
I like
he's,
the way
he's flanked.
I like that it is also raining.
He's flanked, just so you know, by a zombie.
The mud is getting the ground's very muddied, and then you can go ahead and take your check. It all works out.
Alright.
And then enemy is on deck and Grieger's in the hole.
So, I don't. Did Pigeon rage last time? Did everyone see that Pigeon could rage?
No.
I missed it.
Okay. Because Pigeon fucking rages.
See her freak out.
I just want to say, like, frothing at the mouth.
Yeah. She's a barbarian.
She's
You
a
see her
barbarian
eyes
dog.
kind of like dilate, or people's dilate.
Luckily, we're very far from
And
microphone.
fucking, what do we got here? 17.
Hit? No, miss. Excuse me.
I like to imagine that Pigeon just jumped over me and Tass.
Alright,
so
and
that's a
then
miss.
Yeah,
you
that's a
can take
difficult
your
feat.
ready to action, since I'm assuming that's what you would have done anyway.
Yes. Alright, so we'll do a
Like smart hole.
26,
That's a hit.
and then a 25.
That's a hit. You could have raged too if that's what you were gonna do, buddy.
Oh, it is.
On
Wait,
your turn.
Full double rage all the way.
Because rage is a bonus action.
I
thought you
know.
couldn't
Just
rage
say
it.
on your turn you raged and then you ready your action, because I know that's what you would have done regardless of whether you were here or not.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes. Oh, because readying is a full action.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I always fuck that up. Alright, so that is 15 damage on the first hit. And
15?
14.
14. Can we check that number again?
And then
Oh, it's,
18
never mind, it's
damage
7.
on the second
Hey,
hit.
the medium gives you a
How much
higher
damage for the
number.
second one?
Don't argue.
You say yes.
15 and what?
18.
15 and 18. 33 altogether to number 7.
Who's this? Oh, 7. Got it.
As you ran up, he sees this raging hyena jump over everyone, and he's like, ah! You fucking start slashing into it, just I don't know what to say at this point. Enemy is up, Rieger on deck, enemy in the hole, guard number 3.
3.
That one?
Yep, deck save.
20. Dirty 20.
Oh, wait. Oh, damn it. Yeah, he wins because I have a 22. A 20 as well, sorry.
Alright, so just difficult terrain, or?
Yes.
But you had time to get
Yes, it is.
jokes on you about this remote.
Alright, well, they step right out of the square, so no difficult terrain. So 5,
I reuse that cup.
He has.
10,
Not really anybody in here.
and then we'll go diagonal, 15, 20, 25, another diagonal. And we'll stop right there as he gets his eye on that asshole who just did that stupid fucking arrow thing. And he draws a crossbow.
Mel.
And Melindor is firing at you. 10.
This
17. Hit. 22.
hits.
I don't know about you.
But I'm feeling 20.
Alright, the
Now, what's
first
your
attack
AC?
misses, but the second one hits you for 9 piercing damage.
Ouch.
And the third one for 11 piercing damage.
I want to know which ranger.
That's 2 arrows. Plug into your arm. And you just kind of go flying for a second. You're like, ah! You're like, there's that asshole!
Is this just everything on my left arm?
Grieger's up. Enemy on deck. Enemy in the hole.
What, the Power Rangers? Sorry, man.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I'm the first in the initiative.
Right
I
here.
haven't gone second time yet.
This is the guy that just hit Tass, so I'm going to go all out. That is 22.
That's a hit.
In that case, so it'll be both legs will hit with a 37 damage total.
37 damage total to number
Front
7.
legs jamming into him. And then a 27 bite,
Hits.
which is 15 piercing plus, which I'll just add that, plus a DC.
Con save?
It's con save, thank you.
You got a 21 there.
That's definitely going to make it.
Alright, so as you climb over everyone, you climb over kind of Melindor. When you just climb past him, just kind of skid through the mud as the rain keeps coming down. You stab them both into his sides and then just kind of pull him close and bite.
Yeah!
He's like, ah!
So it's 52 damage total.
Bloodied. You just draw blood, you rip flesh out, and just start your pincers like chew it down.
And then I'm going to just turn. It's an awful sound against the plastic. Take another step forward, and as a free action, I'm just going to be as loud as possible with try to draw some attention.
You gonna try an aggro?
Yes.
Alright, go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
Could I do intimidation?
Sure.
I don't think that's any better for this. Oh, but I keep my intimidation, which I don't think is any better.
Well, that's how that works.
That's us.
How? How is your intimidation not good?
Because it doesn't
just
necessarily.
look at you.
Yeah, intimidation has always been weird. Because
You can use your strength for intimidation. But not in this case.
You can also use that.
And
right?
honestly, man, I'm gonna say persuasion still. Now that I think about it, because intimidation is scaring them. Persuasion is you're literally trying to you're like, hey, here I am, come get me.
Bite me. Give me a hug. Eat me.
Trying to get someone to just say, let them fight about you.
Stop trying to do it.
That is a 16,
Had to
thanks
get
to
you
the
done,
Bardic
right, dude.
Inspiration.
A 16?
A little bit of
Yeah, everyone in the area kind of turns to you and they're like, all right, yeah, get the spider.
Now there's a giant. There's arrows falling from the sky. Now there's a giant spider and a roaming at the mouth hyena.
why are they singing?
The city is flying, and we're fighting flying robots, and I have a bow and arrow. None of this makes any sense.
Enemy, Urzo after all of that. Number 9!
What
All
size
right,
is the
he
waist?
makes a dex save.
14.
Nope. I'm gonna.
He is
3d6,
gonna take 3d6.
and he is restrained.
And he's restrained.
Baby.
Why do you have that many spells?
11
Spell list.
bludgeoning damage.
11 bludgeoning damage to number 9.
Number 9,
It's not
It won't stop.
like I'm just a ranger.
and he is
but
restrained.
I mean, that's my spell.
I mean,
Fuck!
for druid,
Damn it!
I just
Did you guys all hear that?
And he makes a strength check
Oh,
for
Your
his
boy is-
action.
Your boy is
18.
Nope.
He tries to rip himself out, but he
wants
just can't do it.
attention right
This
now.
guy is restrained. Neat.
That is his turn.
Is there any way we can mark him? In here?
put a
I think if we
Like-
remember,
put a coin on this.
I almost bought you those they go around the character and they have different status effects on them.
Oh, I that's kind of my next investment, I think.
They're just I don't know. So,
very
we
excited
just
about it.
hadn't used a lot of status effects for a while, so it's
I like this.
Sorry.
This is nice. Minis are nice.
Okay, enemy, Urzo. Number 10.
Makes a dex save.
No, it's fun. Yes, there are two guys dressed
Crit.
the exact same.
no,
It's a faux pas. They won't make again.
he fails it.
A
fettuccine football.
Minus 5, so then 17.
So,
So yeah,
So yeah, so
I
he
love this work.
takes 3d6 damage.
So that it's more than just one guy.
Yeah, right.
He takes 6 bludgeoning damage. Number 10 does.
I don't know. I'll think of it in a second. About the fettuccine football.
All right, and he gets a whopping 6 on his strength check
So
to try
he's
and break
restrained.
free.
Does anybody else have like a coin or something?
I do.
Wait, I had a coin. Hang on.
God save the queen.
God save the queen.
Enemy,
God bless.
enemy is up, enemy on deck, and
That's what I was
Urza's
saying,
in
I
the
thought you
hole.
went to flip and I got excited.
Oh no.
Number 5.
Yeah, everybody has a voice.
What's that one?
I have one at home. on
That's
my
probably
computer
number
desk.
5. Yes, it is right here.
I touched
All
it
right.
for what?
Looks like Brienne of Toth.
Huh?
Toth.
Suddenly have a British accent.
Toth.
Brienne of Toth.
Or Zarya. Kind of looks like Zarya.
He's gonna go 5, 10,
Sounds
15,
mechanical.
20,
It's
25,
fine.
30.
Where's he going?
Very smooth.
There.
Mm-hmm. And then so this will dash. So 35, 40,
Yes,
45, 50. And then 50, 60.
Here.
Yep, right there.
Jeez, it's Joe.
That.
That's not anything, right? Is that just your dice
That's just your dice. What?
Yeah, it's just
or die? I guess.
Could have been flying overhead during
I got it from Maya.
funeral if you want. So I just tell it to come down and come down on your turn. That's fine.
You can get a cheaper target.
All right. All right, and then number 6, my last one. Number 6, maybe that one.
That's one.
You want number 6?
He moved up already.
Blue.
This.
Oh yeah, it's the blue one.
Blue cap.
Oh yeah, little boy's been fucked up. All right, then he's going to attack the zombie first because it's right in front of his way.
And that one is full health.
Bagpipes should always be put in battle music. I don't know.
13 on the zombie.
That's right in the realm of I don't know.
Armor class is 8 unless you give it more. I don't think you give it more.
I
They wrote CDs for Arts
don't think I. Okay. I know there's a necromancer ability. And I don't know if it's just for animate dead or if it's for
Dance Macabre. Oh,
Or if
you're
it's-
talking about like a specific ability?
As being a necromancer, like it's a specialty.
Alright,
you
we'll
might
go ahead
get
and check
something.
it really quick.
its AC doesn't change.
Okay.
Just but that's good. That was good to proc that though. Any necromancy spell I use
I hear you use that word one more
gives
time.
them additional hit points and weapon damage rolls, but it's not AC. I was mixing up the AC and the health.
Okay, so just enact that now for this one, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So how much more HP did they get?
My proficiency mod.
Okay, cool. So 22 plus your proficiency mod then
Yeah.
for HP. Alright, so with that being said, he's going to continue attacking your zombie.
He already hit it. I thought you said.
He hit it once, and now I'm rolling for damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
13 damage. And he's going to attack it again. A 12.
Yeah, it's done.
9 damage. So that comes out to 22. And he'll hit it one more time.
Steady.
Did it take more damage? Oh, from the Contra Volley?
No, it didn't get hit by Contra Volley.
It did. That one did.
No, it didn't. This one did not.
Yeah, that one specifically
This is
did
the
not.
only one that did not.
No, I thought it was
There
the
was one
the tan one
back
that
farther that didn't.
The one
Oh,
that's-
you are correct. Sorry, yes.
Oh, okay, you're right.
You are correct.
Okay, so
He
on that,
blended it with the
so he
map.
killed it at the second attack then. And then he'll step forward to the spider. Hey, thank you. They went ahead and did their own thing. 12, Grieger.
12. Miss.
Alright, as he runs forward and swings, you duck down past him, and that
I was
is
looking
that.
up what noises spiders actually make, which is like a hissing or like almost like a purring like vibration that they'll tap out on stuff.
Urza's up, Griffin on deck, and
It's like
enemy in the hole. Urzo.
Like it's because it's just like vibration.
Fuck him up, fam. Fuck him up.
Alright, guys, let's map this out. I need some brains here. Let's go.
What are you
40
doing?
foot radius.
Contra Volley again?
40-foot radius.
I mean, you
From
just
a
do what Melendor just did.
But they have moved forward a lot.
Pick
So
your front 20.
you will
no.
get.
further
These
back.
guys are restrained. Does that mean you get
Basically, I'm
advantage?
willing to do everything,
30.
including the spider and the zombie.
Yeah,
So you
you're
might
gonna-
wanna get
You're gonna
these.
hit Grieger.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
I think.
That's fine.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'll hit
Did
everyone
you
else.
did you hear me?
What?
Are you gonna hit these guys too? Because they
Yes,
have
I would prefer to
disadvantage
hit-
on the saves.
That doesn't matter.
I prefer to hit everybody.
Okay. Okay.
So let's say from here.
They're restrained, I think,
20,
beyond that.
25, 30, 35, 40. So if
They
you
can-
want to
they
hit
can.
this guy, you have to start from here.
Okay.
And
You
then,
though?
I don't know what it. I'm
So you're
also
here?
up high. I don't
Yeah.
know if that matters.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And no, it doesn't because it's coming. It's literally falling.
Oh,
from
I'm
the
sorry.
sky.
It's 20 feet up as well.
Okay. Then you could still do the same, but you know, like over here, right? Just keep me out of it.
So literally just have you on the edge there.
20, 25, 30,
I get what
35,
you're saying.
40,
1 second.
and then. So just,
Yes, I would try to keep William out of it if I could. I don't
He's-
care as
he
much.
was
Mom is
whole time
doing
he's
it
been
behind me too, and like.
No, I'm sorry. I hope.
Grieger would not take any offense to that.
Okay.
Oops, sorry.
He'd probably take offense if you didn't fire a volley that hit everyone.
I
Because
see.
he was the
Urza knows long term that the spider can take the damage.
He's seen it happen.
This is what you
Yeah,
want?
that's where I'm
5, 10,
holding.
15, 20, 25, 35, 40.
But yeah. So it's still
5,
held
10,
in.
15, 20, 25, 30, 34, 40. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
35, 40. That would hit him. Yeah.
I don't know why we're doing his work for him.
Well, because I'm not good at this kind of
So yeah, you want to hit
Two
it.
diagonals.
You want to hit it right here, and it hits everyone except for that guy.
And then
it
how
hits
far forward does it go?
Up to this point.
So it does not
so it
hit
hit
Gur
this
or
guy.
Pigeon.
It wouldn't hit Gur or Pigeon. It would hit Zombie and Grieger.
All right, Ben.
All right, so everyone except who?
That guy, and
That's it.
that's it.
All right. Which number is that again?
This
Number 5.
Oh yeah, 5.
All right.
All right.
And then-
So, just for a refresher.
Oh yeah,
is-
did 9 and 10 have the disadvantage on their save because they're restrained?
I believe they automatically fail. No, they have disadvantage.
No hurt.
Okay.
So it's a dexterity saving throw for all of them,
All right, except number
Shoot.
5, who's not there.
right?
Here we go.
Do you want me to like write through it?
Just tell me who succeeds. Just write down who succeeds.
Okay.
9.
No.
Crit success for number 2.
Yes.
10.
Mm-mm.
Crit fail.
Nope.
10.
Nope.
12.
Nope.
You said 5.
Which numbers are those that have disadvantage? They're 9 and 10, right?
9 and 10. Yeah. You said 5 wasn't in there. So then it was 6.
12 was the last one I said.
7.
Number
8.
6 got a 12.
8 was the last one you did. Now you're on.
9 and 10.
Now you're on 9 and 10.
Oh, I'm on number 7.
Man.
I roll for.
But
Well, what I'm saying is 5 is not in there, so I counted the 5th one as 6th. Then it was 7, then 8. So you just
So
have
I haven't done 8 yet. I got
Yeah.
number 8 first. 18.
Wait, no, you just did.
You did 8.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I promise I didn't.
She's
Well, what
counting.
I'm saying is 5 isn't there. You've rolled
Well,
7 times.
yeah.
So you
there's
rolled
8
for
left.
1, 2, 3,
If I've rolled
4,
s-
6, 7, and 8. You've rolled 7.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So now this one is for number 9.
So that was 18?
No, you'd say 16.
make it.
Is it 16?
Colin, I need you to stay with me, man,
Sorry.
when we're
16.
doing this.
16. No.
Alright, and
I was just asking
18.
about mine. On my-
Disadvantage.
18.
No,
Yes.
Hold on,
hang
hold
on.
on.
12.
No.
Okay.
And yours?
So
19.
You make it.
Okay. Sorry, I was asking about my save, but I
Number-
was like, oh, I could do this first.
Number
and that
2 is the
interrupted.
only one that succeeded.
Alright, he'll take
That
that.
was a crit success too.
Roll your damage.
The bottom is like being bad as
That was me. Sorry. I don't. It doesn't. I don't really get these.
I just
We could do better than that, Bill. But I like it. For now.
44 damage to all of them.
Nice.
Except
40
for the one that succeeded, he gets 22.
Right.
I don't know about you.
44 damage. And you're gonna take 22, Grigger.
pole
Thank you.
Is your zombie
Oh,
gone?
sorry. That's
Did you,
also
did you
yours.
do that for your zombie too? Because he's in it.
In,
He's in this volley that Colin's doing.
oh,
Roll a dex.
22 damage, probably.
Thank you.
Minimum 22 damage.
no.
Okay,
So
that's
44 damage.
So is he gone?
Oh, he's gone.
Sorry, bud.
Sorry. Well, I mean, I don't
Hey,
care.
No, it was
How much
it was
damage
really
you do
good
in
at
your volley?
distracting them.
31.
So
Right,
that was
right.
good.
31.
I rolled a couple eights.
Especially
or 3
this guy,
eights,
he
so
was-
it was good.
Got it.
Preoccupied for a very long time.
Crushed it.
Yeah, he swung like 4 times
Yeah.
at that dude.
I know.
The first one I pulled was a 1. I was like, this is gonna be bad. Oh no, 8, 8, 8. Good.
How much was it? Total?
44.
I don't get to use that sometimes when I use a lot.
Stop teasing me, dice. I keep getting 19.
All right, so you hear them all screaming as the arrows come back down on them. You hear them going, "Not again! No! Take cover!" As the arrows, they come down. After they all clear, you see number 9 is literally held by the tentacles, just kind of hanging there,
Yes!
as with a ton of arrows in his face.
Oh, is he dead?
Yes, dead.
Jimmy just lay him down.
Nope,
remove
you
him?
just take him off.
Do you want your queen? Oh no, that's not it. That's his coin.
Yep, it's all good.
After all of that, number 1 is bloodied, number 7 is bloodied, number 8 is bloodied, number 4 is bloodied, number 3 is not, never mind. Number 10's bloodied, number 6 is bloodied. Alright, good job, Urzo. Griffin is up, enemy on deck, enemy in the hole,
He
Griffin.
never says that.
Oh god, here I am. Alright,
Validation.
where's Captain Port?
The boy who was talking,
This
Yeah.
is him.
he's dead.
Oh. Oh.
That was number 9, and you see him, he's just being held by the tentacles.
I heard
arrows
Oh, yeah,
in his
I got
I
face.
just didn't know which was which, sorry. So I did hear that. I was
This
listening.
might.
Alright, then I'll go after Yellow Cape Boy, one at a time.
This one?
Yep.
This is number,
Oh,
sorry.
crit fail, Jesus.
This is number 8.
Okay, thank you.
Disadvantage. Start again.
It's the only one I have. Oh, that's frustrating. 23.
Hit.
He rolled a nat 20 on his disadvantage.
Bummer.
11 damage to him.
Bad feeling.
Okay.
Still alive?
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep going. 21.
Hit.
13
I got him
damage.
because I was using a lot of ice spells. So I saw them online. It was like, cool, really cool, blue ice
Okay.
glow in the
It's not
dark.
worth
And
it.
I'm
Still
like,
alive?
done.
I'll tell you if you guys.
Alright, last attack on him.
I'll check. It ended up being just some company that was selling
No.
like some Chinese dice. So
As you fire Glaive Prime at it, was that last one your bonus action? Or?
this was a
Okay.
British.
So as you fire Glaive Prime at him again and again and again, you hit him twice. The first one flying over him before it comes back to you.
Do I see anybody in trouble out here?
That's going to be a dex save from
Grieger.
Just
him,
the green. Grieger looks fine, or Grieger looks
Grieger
fine?
looks fine.
Alright, just the green.
and a dex save from him.
Oh, there's an actual one there. I didn't see that yet. Show me those. Show me that.
Both of them are.
Giant spider out there with a
This
few
one's at
arrows in
15
its back,
feet, this
just
one's
still
at 10
attacking.
feet. Wait, is he? Nope, he's at 15.
They're 6, 8, 10, so they're all both D6s, so roll them.
2 of them, right?
Yep.
Alright, so for that one over there, that's a 5 and a 17.
17 makes it. So he takes 6 damage. Green cape takes 6 damage.
That's number 2.
Number 2. Flight of shit. This is nice shit.
And the other one,
Oh, I thought you said you.
there are 2 of them.
Yeah, you rolled an 8. Okay, sorry.
You hit twice.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. I keep forgetting
9 and 20.
that. No,
So, one more, d6.
Green boy?
People.
3 damage.
3 damage, 2. Nope, to
Number 2. Oh. Green boy? Why did you say green
I don't know what he's saying. Just
What is-
ignore him or we
This,
stay with
oh,
me.
okay. 7.
Thank you.
The other way was-
I'll play his character
The
now.
orders were reversed last time you rolled them. That's why I was confused.
I just,
Green boy first.
I said I'm going for this one first. 3 damage, number 7. It's alright.
Cape. All I can see is his capes. That's all I can see.
Really a mo.
Just, I'm gonna go with directions. I'm gonna go with left. Alright? So anyway, Griffin. Good job. Enemy is up, enemy on deck, enemy in the hole. Number 2.
Stage left or audience
Green boy, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's this guy. Yeah.
The one that just got hit.
Move it all or.
Same thing.
right?
It's switched.
You can get right up to Griffin.
He
Audience
can right up
literally
to
in
him.
the
He's gonna
audience,
do it.
left and right.
He runs right up to him, drawing his great sword.
Saves if you're on.
27,
Yeah,
Left, right.
24,
that'll do it.
24.
That'll do it.
They got cameras in your head, especially working when you're putting a set together.
19 damage for the first one.
I'm gonna reduce
Directors love to switch back and forth between audience and stage. when
22 damage for the second one.
Thank you.
$12 damage for the third one.
40.
As he runs up, slashes you across the arm, comes back around with his great sword, slashes you again, comes back down and slashes you across the stomach. Enemy up, enemy on deck, task in the hole, number 1.
Oh, no, yes, I am.
Number
Sorry,
1.
Griffin's right
Which one's number 1?
And I'm standing right here so I see it.
Help me out, guys.
Which one's number 1?
Yep.
This guy.
Thank you. He's gonna run forward 30 feet. Wait, no, he's gonna run to the spider. He can make it to the spider.
Oh, where was he? Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
He
He'll
can
make it.
5, 10, 15,
Just put him
20.
next to his friend. There you go.
Next to his friend, Bran of Top.
This is.
Or Zarya.
Alright, Grieger. 20.
Hit.
Crit. 12.
Miss.
The first attack hits you for 13 slashing. The second attack hits you for 23 slashing.
Bit of difference there.
And the third one misses. As they're like, kill it! Kill this thing as fast as possible! I just saw something, but no big deal. Anyway, enemy up, task on decker in the hole. Number 7 was...
The guy out.
Yeah, the one closest up here. And the one right next to Grieger. Who was going to stick with Grieger. Or not Grieger, Gur. Gur, you're getting attacked.
Okay.
12.
No.
17.
No.
13.
No.
My dice don't want to hit you, like, ever. Tass is up, Gur on deck, Melindor in the hole. Tass.
That's the point of the thing. Try not to get hit, but be able to.
Tess is reaching a breaking point. He has been hit by 2 arrows now. All the dead that he raised were killed by the party.
Oops.
Which seems counterintuitive to him, considering he thinks that he's more along the lines of resurrecting, and then the party just killed them again. So he just starts screaming. And he casts Incendiary Cloud right there.
Right here.
Yeah,
What is it? Is it like a...
it's a 20-foot cube.
So...
20-foot radius sphere.
Hmm?
It's a 20-foot radius sphere.
Yeah,
So
sphere.
20 feet away.
Well, I'm not doing this. It's not my spell.
Are there forks in the jar?
Alright, so where are you going to cast it?
So if it's...
Right there.
You want it
That's your point?
Yeah.
20-foot radius from there?
Yeah.
You're going to hit party members.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20.
So it should
Yeah,
end right
I
in
got
front of. It should end right in front of her.
So this is the point here.
Yeah.
Right here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, you'll hit Grieger. That's all.
That's all.
I mean, everyone's been hitting Grieger lately. Alright, so then who is involved
Sweet
in
fucking
this?
justice.
He was good back then. He literally would not have done it if you knew you were there.
So that's gonna get these boys, her, not him. So not number. That definitely did come out harder to read than I expected. 2. I get it.
Because we figured
So I just memorized some of them.
Not number 2 and not number 10. Everyone else needs to make dex saves. So that's 6 of them.
2 and 10 do not make them.
I already
So
used my
1,
inspiration.
Alright,
3.
Incendiary Cloud. Need to make dex saves.
Wait, and this one too, right?
No. Oh yeah, that one.
That one
That one does not get it. Obviously, I just didn't even.
6, 7.
7's getting hit.
I know. I'm trying to write them down to make this easier. 7, but 8 is.
Where's he running to the palace to get it?
Huh?
No, this is 10.
Hey,
Is 8
I'm just gonna
dead?
tell
No,
you my
9
dex
is
saves, alright?
dead.
hold on.
What is? Where's 8? Is 8 still in there? 8's not dead, correct, Ben?
Correct.
Okay. So, and then 10's not in it, and 9 is dead. So there you go. Those are the ones right there.
Thank you.
1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
All right. I'm gonna just roll, and you tell me when
Yep.
to stop. All right, you ready? I'm telling you my dex saves.
Hold on. I'm texting you something.
Okay.
Way to make it weird.
Says the Lord.
I'm not good with them words.
What was the name of your monk? Christoph. The ghost of Christoph and Bishop are just like.
You didn't finish it.
I did.
No, you didn't.
You didn't.
What?
You had a couple hours left.
We had to stop.
I remember this, and I wasn't here.
You listened to it sooner.
Well, I don't cast that, I guess.
Sorry, buddy.
I'll just use a super beefed up shatter then.
Oh, so it's not.
Like as in level
It's the
8
same.
shatter.
Yeah.
Also awesome.
But it's only 10 foot.
10-foot radius. Yeah. Where's the point then?
Would it be the guy that hit you or the? Either way, I'm getting hit. So.
Just move up.
It's 4 people or 4 people. I'm gonna do it like.
Here.
Who shot me?
It was
This
it was
one.
the guy right there.
That guy. So I want to hit him. So I have to do it there.
5, 10. So you have to do it up here.
Yeah. Okay.
5, 10, 5, 10, 5. So you hit this one, and that's it. Just these two.
It's not a dex save, right? So
And
I
Gregor.
re-roll.
Huh?
I said it's not a dex save, right? So I re-roll.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So we're doing that.
Yeah.
All right. So number 2 and or number 7 and number 1.
So you could do it over there and
Is
hit
it a
the
dex save?
wall. Oh, but I guess
He wants to get the one.
Yeah. Then hit it.
Constitution.
All right.
So if I rolled for the I
Number 7 and number
that
1
was
for
my
the
next
con
roll. That was
saves.
my next roll.
I would reroll.
No, I wouldn't. Just because it's the same thing.
sorry,
You
just
change
one
it.
second.
I rolled for a save. I rolled.
Yeah, actually,
so
that's not what I
it's-
was talking about.
All right. I'm gonna do con saves. Number 1 and number 7. Number 1 gets a 20.
Higher, Frank, higher.
Number 7 gets a crit fail. Does 20 make it?
Yes.
Half damage.
Yep.
The next time you chew with your mouth, you should use a fork. You might as well shovel it
I love those spells up
in. Make me furious.
Our next character is based on an instrument. Actually.
It'll have to be the next campaign.
I'm gonna do Mystery Team starring Donald Glover.
Just a reminder, Gur's on deck and Melendor's in the hole.
47 damage.
47 damage to. What did I? Is it 1?
1 and 7. That's it.
1 made it. I
Yes.
said,
Yeah.
and 7 crit failed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so 47 you said.
Yeah.
Number 1 is gonna take 24 damage.
You got the boy with the big
And
claw.
number 7 begins vibrating, and as they do, you see kind of like blood coming out as their face just kind of begins to shatter, crack and shatter, until it just kind of explodes. That.
Like scanners?
Yes.
You got it. You got the
All
boy.
right.
Got
Tough luck
you.
cannon.
Gur's up. Melendor's on deck. William's in the hole. Gur.
Holy shit!
40s.
You get it.
Thank you.
Who are you attacking, buddy?
Okay, he's dead.
Yep. There's this guy here. There's this guy here.
You'd have to ready, I think.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
But
Oh wait.
You're the only one who's.
We
actually
gonna.
in the way.
Yeah. Ready.
All right.
And I would have to go all the way to hit anybody else.
Melendor's up. William on deck. Enemy in the hole. Melendor.
I will loose an arrow at this fellow.
This one?
You still have your
Which one?
Or the Slayer's Prey one? No. No, is this one yours?
No, that's.
Okay. This one.
That's a good point, though. Hunter's Mark.
Sorry. I
Thank
honestly
you for the
didn't
reminder.
know.
Okay, do I have a cap?
There's
it's
one
somewhere.
here. This one?
Perfect. Yep. Okay. 2 attacks. 28.
Hit.
16.
Miss.
Okay.
Remind me again, April.
This is,
Part of why I
8.
picked that spell because it was such a big spell that I was thinking it would hit more people, but they ended up first spell. Exactly. I forgot about that. I was.
It's a good die.
By the end of
20
my
damage.
session,
20 damage to number 8. As the arrow flies through the air, hits him right in the chest. Just looks back and ducks as the next one flies over his head. William is up. Enemy on deck. Lee in the hole. William.
I'm going to. Okay, I don't think I can get this guy. 15, 20. 20. I'll get these 4 with Synaptic Static.
Synaptic static.
Yeah. I 20-foot radius sphere. Oh, wait, can I?
How do we know what static is in TVs?
5, 10, 15, 20, 10, 15, 20. I can't get him.
I would have had to learn this spell.
10, 15, 20. Yeah, so just these 4.
No, not with
So they all make intelligence saving throws, which no
That's
one ever
one.
has.
This is 3. Yeah, 1, 3. I'm almost positive this is 5. No, this is 6. 1, 3, 6, and 4.
1, 3, 6, and 4. 1, 3, 4, 6.
So I'm really pissed off, and probably like a tears welling up, and I'm like, yeah, and I don't care anymore.
Alright, number 1 gets an 18.
Fail.
Number 3 gets a 19.
Fail.
Number 4 gets a 14.
Fail.
Number 6 gets a natural 20.
I'm gonna negate that by 5.
15.
Fail.
Fail.
Got impregnated.
32 damage each, psychic damage each. And then they all have muddled thoughts for 1 minute. They have to roll a d6 and subtract that from all attack rolls and ability checks, as well as constitution saving throws for concentration. For a minute. And
Sorry, repeat that again.
so it's 32 damage to each of them. And then they all have muddled thoughts, so they have to subtract a d6 from all attack rolls and ability checks, as well as concentration. They can make another intelligence save at the end of each turn.
Alright. Alright, so with that, you see number 6 grabbing their ears. So they're like, it's too much! And they take their sword and killing themselves.
All 4 of these?
No, number 6.
Oh man, I was like, oh shit.
Like
They've
This
all gotta
one
be
that's
pretty
been
low
getting
now, right?
honed on the whole
6 head
time.
demons. I'm like dumbfounded.
So this stays there, right? Or does it go back?
He could just recast it, so it's not a spell.
So it doesn't
you can
sit
just
there.
give it back to him.
And then the others gotta be bloody at least, right?
Oh yes, they are all
Alright.
not doing well at all.
And then I'm gonna oh wait, do I have range on this? I have 10, 15, 20. No, I can't hit Griffin. With I was gonna try and healing word him, but you're out of range. Sorry, man. Sorry. Yeah, that's all.
Great.
Oh, I'm gonna call my Griffin.
Alright.
Just to come down.
Is it a bonus action commanded or?
No, it's so patching.
Okay, so we have that'll just come down. Alright.
I'll have a double move, so I don't know how high he is, but that's 160 for a double move.
And just so I know, for the purposes of people down here, because you just upset some people. Your mom's probably behind you, right?
Oh yeah.
1, 3.
I tell her to step back. I don't know how high up my Griffin was. But he's got 160 for a double move. So can he
He'll
make
make
it
it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he'll just come down here.
Just so you know, these were the ones that have the 1d6 that need to do that.
So 3 and 4.
1, 3.
Oh, sorry.
Because 6 killed the gazelle.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're screaming like, God! Forgot the song sword! On the roof! On the roof! And they're like screaming out. Enemy is up, Leah on deck, and enemy in the hole, number 8. Boy. Who do we know?
I think this is 8, and he's got the hunter's mark on him, yeah. So.
Great.
Does it move with him, or does it stay in that spot?
It moves with him.
Okay.
He's gonna run at the spider.
Okay.
And he's gonna attack it.
Is he gonna be right here? Is that where he's
Right there's
Do
fine.
it! Oh, give me. Do it.
Alright, Grieger. 19.
Do it now. Yeah.
27. And 13.
Miss.
2 hit. Dealing 13 slashing damage. And 11 slashing damage. 24 altogether on that one. It's like runs up, slashing across your legs and bringing it up and getting you in the abdomen. Spiders don't have the same body parts as insects. Duh. Leah's up, enemy on deck, pigeon in the hole. Leah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds. It's a 30-foot radius sphere. I'm just essentially trying to get. I've seen Mel get injured. I've seen Griffin get super injured, and he's standing right in front of me. I've seen Tass get injured, and I've seen Grieger taking a huge ass beating. So those are the ones that I'm going to focus on. But I mean, I can choose up to 6. I don't know. I'm thinking essentially, as long as I cast it like here, I'm going to hit Mel. I'm going to hit Grieger and Griffin and Tass, right? If I make that my point, because like none of them are. I counted already, and none of them are like less than. Or over 30 feet away. Does that make sense? Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Mass Cure Wounds.
Sounds like you know what you're doing.
I cast unass beating.
Unass.
I need, it's
Not like you can regrow your butt. Could you de-ass beat me?
D-ass beat me.
13, 19, 20,
here.
25 HP to Griffin, to Tass, to Grieger, to Mel.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep. Did I see... I didn't see you guys get injured at all. I don't think.
They haven't been injured.
Yeah.
Our tanks are fine.
No, well...
I meant him.
I'm a temp tank.
Alright, that it, Leah?
And...
Grieger's full. Phil.
Temp agency.
Then I also have a bonus action, so I am going to cast Healing Word on Griffin.
Alright, Griffin, you're getting a healing word too.
And I can resolve that if you want to.
Yep, that's fine. I'll move on. Enemy is up, pigeons on deck, and enemy in the hole. Number 4, who I believe is... Huh?
He has his muddled thoughts.
It's this one, right?
Griffin?
Yes.
Take 5 more HP.
So he's like... and he kind of like starts stepping away from
He's
the
literally here and his song
building.
takes so much
He'll take 10 feet away. And turns around.
Do you have 10 foot reach for Grieger?
He's like, you son of a bitch.
I feel like I'm doing
Draws
a
his
mom
crossbow
Oh, wait.
and fires 3 shots at you.
No, you don't get it.
Subtract
fair.
D6 from each of them.
Are you good now? Your character is back?
Oh yes.
And that's why I
Are you good?
did that, 'cause I saw
16 minus 2.
I'm like,
Second
The
one.
thing about that is,
22 minus
He
4 is
really
18.
wants to turn heel.
Hits.
Third one. Crit fail.
Cool. That first one would have hit, but having those muddled thoughts are pretty cool.
So he does hit you with one of those
Did you make a note
for
Yeah, it saved me.
9 piercing damage.
Okay.
And you hear your mom like scream behind you. And she's like, "Woo!" As
I didn't take any damage before anything happened. I don't
No.
know. Okay.
No, yeah, you very quickly when it all began, the coffin, like, and when the chaos started, the coffin was like dropped and the tipped over, and your mom was like kind of underneath it, and you like protected her. Enemy, pigeons up, enemy on deck, Grieger in the hole. Pigeon.
Alright, let's
Let's of the two boys, the one in front of Grieger and the one in front of Griffin, which one looks the most bloody?
The one in front of Grieger and the one in front of Griffin.
Sorry, 8 and 2. I think it's 2. Yes.
Number 2. Number 8. 8 looks. 8. Number 2 is not bloody, so that answers your question.
So that guy?
That guy. This guy is not bloodied. This guy is.
Okay, let's go over here then.
So Pigeon jumps over.
Maybe, probably not. 15.
15 is a miss.
Okay. And then I'll do my shenanigans with a 29.
It's a hit.
And a 23.
Hit.
What?
Right. 12 damage and 17 damage.
12 and 17 to number 2. That's 29 altogether. As he is bloodied now, as you run up with Silver when Griffin or Pigeon kind of lashes out at him, and he's like, "God!" kind of blocks it, and you bring Silverwind down on him, slashing him in each shoulder.
I got you, fam.
So, dude.
Enemy up, Grieger on deck, and enemy in the hole, number 3.
This is number 3.
More muddled thoughts. Yes. And he'll take one step this way.
Right here?
Yep. And he'll fire 3 crossbow bolts at William.
His hands on his hips.
Crit, but so 24. It's cocked. 24. Yeah, 24. That's weird. And 11. Alright, the first 2 hit you for 7 piercing and 5 piercing. Your mom doesn't like it. She's like, William, get down! And that is, Grieger is up, enemy on deck, enemy in the hole, Grieger.
Kill him!
Kill him!
I think I gotta go for the guy who was attacking me first. So, cam guy, which is 1.
Number 1?
Number 1. That's 23.
It's a hit.
27.
That's a hit.
And then a 20 for the bite.
Hit.
Yeah. All right. So both legs together are 20. They are 28.
Okay.
Stab, stab, and then 19 piercing for the bite plus con.
He's dead as fuck. You just ripped him apart. You stabbed him in and kind of like opened up his gut and just bit into it and just sprayed your venom inside of him until you see his flesh begin to melt from the inside. Dead as fuck. Alright, is that it?
And I will use my bonus action to heal myself up a little bit.
Okay. Enemy up, enemy on deck, and Urza's in the hole. He needs to make a strength check. 13, that won't get out of it. He's still restrained. Enemy is up, Urza on deck, Griffin in the hole. Seth, can you move him up there for me, please?
Up to about 30 feet.
Nope, the other one's up there.
Up.
Speaking of which, I don't feel like I wasted $5 on you guys to use so that other cover that through the map. I threw the just like
17 for your Griffin.
Fine gift for it.
Oh, yeah.
Even when he's back there, oh, he
climbed up.
He did, but he
So you suddenly hear a
No, but
you hear
he takes damage.
as you realize there's someone now behind
If
you.
you failed the strength save, he takes damage.
No. He starts his turn and he takes damage. And I already wrote it down. It's 8.
Number 10.
I literally wrote it down.
You weren't here. We moved on.
Literally rolled it 2 turns
I'm
ago.
kidding. What'd you get?
It's 8. 8 damage.
8 damage.
Would have happened at the start of his turn, so it really didn't affect
Someone else
anything.
can. That'd be fine.
Okay. The second attack was a 23, and the third attack was a 12.
Flash like one of them pretty regularly.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking.
The first attack deals 16 piercing. The second attack deals 17 piercing. As they fires 3 crossbow bolts, the third one flies off into the rain as you hear your griffin as he's like gonna fucking kill all you song swords. And that is that.
Not Griffin, Song Sword.
Urzo is up.
Yeah, really.
Well, the griffin's in the waves.
What's your wait? What was your Griffin's name?
She never gave him one.
Wow.
It's Griffin. He just doesn't tell any of you.
It's Griffin, but it's spelled differently than both the animal
Urzo is
and-
up,
Yeah.
Griffin on
He's
deck,
sorry.
and
It's
enemy in the
one-
hole.
it's got
Urzo.
One F
Slayer's
and a
Prey
Y.
on this guy?
That guy back there, okay.
Yep.
He's restrained too, you know.
Yep.
So you have advantage on him.
Okay. I have advantage anyways, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to...
But
I'm just going to fire 2 arrows at him, so...
Alright.
it's Griffin.
Who wants to do math?
Tell it. Say it out loud.
18
Plus
15.
33.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you ever just shout numbers out, we'll add them for you.
And I got this one.
Okay.
And 25.
Alright. Both hit.
9 plus 10. 21? You're stupid.
Oh. 8 plus... which is 17. 17 for the first one. And the second one is going to do... 12 damage.
Yeah, he's not looking good as you fire 2 arrows into him. The tentacle's still holding him.
I rolled a lot of low numbers on that.
As he's just... Someone get me out of here!
No!
Is he,
You'll stay there and you will die.
And that is that. Griffin's up. Enemy on deck, Tass and the whole Griffin.
No, 20. Does a 20 melee hit Green Boy?
Yes.
Cape Boy? Alright, I'm gonna use a superiority die and push him. 11 and 12. Ooh, wow, damn. Fuck. I'm just about to take max damage. 31 damage.
31
And a
damage.
strength save.
Which number?
Number 2.
Don't you just wish an enemy would know when they're defeated?
I was gonna give
Strength save?
Yeah.
28.
Alright, he makes it so he's not pushed back. So another 20.
Hits.
We'll try it one more time.
So you went up to him and you pushed him.
Push him. 15 damage and make another strength save.
You this time hit him, and he falls backwards, and you hear a crack as his head just hits a rock as he hits the ground.
Nice.
Dead.
Cool. I will move on to the next boy then, which was a crit fail, so I'm not going to cheat and re-roll that.
Disadvantage
So,
next attack.
And the bonus attack was an 18.
That's a hit.
Okay, for the yellow boy, yeah.
8.
And we'll do my
You
second
probably have to move forward a bit. 'cause
Oh, okay. Well, I
picture's
can
right
do that. I knew my second to last superiority die on that
Vorpal
boy.
swords are made
Okay.
from Vorpal stone.
It's just your axe, right?
Yeah. 15 damage on him.
15 damage to... Which number is that, April?
8.
And is he restrained?
No, he's not.
Alright, I'm gonna trip him. Make a strength save.
21.
You got
21.
really screwed by the
It was more for the damage than anything. He made it.
Alright, the axe goes at his ankles, he's fuck! And still bloodied as hell, but still alive. Tass is up, Gur on deck, Melindor in the hole. Tass.
Alrighty.
This dude's right in front of you.
And he's bloodied.
But he's also not
Right in front of me?
Yep.
I'm way in the back.
Yeah, no, but you can. You have. What I'm saying is, you have
Oh.
line of sight of this guy. I don't know
Okay.
that you have of anybody else.
Right.
Not Ryan. Sorry.
Yeah,
He is
he
in.
probably wouldn't.
Just because
He
there's
would
a
have
big,
to. He
big
would have
ass
to move over.
spider.
Move
Yeah.
over here. Up here.
I'm gonna cast Blight on him.
Jesus Christ.
Just
dude.
casually casting blight. I love it. I'm gonna cast.
Tass is furious right now.
Why are you furious?
21 con
I'll play
save.
those people.
What? Sorry.
21. he said.
21 con save.
Yep.
Alright, go ahead and roll your damage. He still takes half.
Number 8.
You just have to take it.
Oh, you're checking.
Okay. That was a noise. That was a noise.
18 damage.
18 damage to number 8.
Did you half that for me, or?
I did.
Okay.
That's 4, and this is 1.
No,
and
that's
this is 3.
So still, even despite resisting it, you see his skin becomes drier and shriveled up
Oh, thank you.
as he just vomits up a ton of water, and he's just
Thank you.
and collapses
Does
dead.
this stay there?
Yeah, you can leave
Okay.
there. All right. Gur is up, Melendor on deck, and William's in the hole.
Hello.
There's these boys.
Just hanging out, Gur.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready.
All right. Melendor's up, William on deck, Lee in the hole. Melendor.
Just gotta kill these boys, right?
These two, this one, and well, you can't see that one at all.
Well, I don't want to put another cap underneath that, so I'm going to attack this one. It's a logistical issue. Is that okay? Is that line of sight?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah,
Okay,
you're
cool. Cool. Double
Doesn't
attack.
fucking care.
Sorry, the character's facing it.
Okay, 24
Hit.
and a crit.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
What number are we dealing with, Leah?
This is
Secretary
3.
Leah.
This is 3.
Thank you. You're my now my official miniature secretary.
Max damage.
I'm sorry, but
Fine, to double.
Hey, it keeps me involved in the combat, so it's fine.
Yes.
You don't have a dog.
Instead of
Okay, yeah.
chit chatting over there like the boys.
First one is 10.
Oh, yeah.
10 damage for the first one to number 3.
Yep.
5. 11,
Oh, wait. Did he take that one?
18.
Someone knocking at the door.
Yeah.
It's not on saves, it's just on.
Oh, God.
18. 21 on the second one, so 31 total.
Attacks and checks.
Good.
2 more arrows fly, hitting him. Like, he's standing off to the side because he's aiming up, so it just kind of goes into him like this way. And just slides into his rib cage. Just, that's then the second one right underneath it. Still alive.
Because
In
the,
his ribcage?
Yes,
because
so
the
it's-
arrow stays. If it came out, he would
Just-
probably die from
It's
bleeding.
just in my heart and lungs.
Well, you're behind it.
I love the flavor.
He's still alive for now.
You get no more.
No more flavor. It's all numbers now.
William is up. Leah on deck. Enemy in the hole. William.
Sticking all that muscle, but it's not really
So I
piercing.
see that guy. I'm gonna turn around.
You've heard that
I'm
rumor
gonna
about
hex him.
Maryland Mansion.
Send that
Okay.
to me, please.
Did you say Maryland Mansion?
Yeah, taking his rib out for audio fellatio, so he tried it himself. And
And
gave him a
5,
weak-
10,
it gave him a weak
15,
spot.
20.
Yeah,
I
that's
heard-
right.
I
Not
heard-
to be confused with
Okay,
Maryland
so
Condo.
my mom hasn't moved at all.
Maryland
Can I
man.
just tell her to get on the
Yeah.
griffin? I don't
That
know
Manson.
when she would move.
Sure,
Man,
yeah, she could do it on
It
your
was a
turn.
joke.
Can
It was
just
just D&D.
take off then?
Like,
He moves on your turn, right?
Yeah, so then he'll go 180 away from him.
I don't have.
I was trying to make it
I
time
know.
relevant,
I'm just.
so...
And then
Why
so
not, Ben? Gosh.
I'm gonna buy more.
I'm kidding.
And then I'm going to booming blade him.
I love the Skyrim music, by the way.
Oh man, almost.
It's Elder Scrolls Online. Actually.
For. I haven't made a melee attack in so fucking long. I don't remember mine.
Did you tell me the attack?
Plus
I
13.
forget.
It's 20 or 32.
For the attack?
Yeah.
what is
Nice. So he takes. Shit. So he takes 1d8, 2d8, 3d8, 4d8 plus my d8, so 5d8.
I think it's pronounced 15.
16, 17, 18 plus 7.
The
Yeah,
25.
bud, let me get on that.
25 plus
Where you ordering
7.
from?
32.
32 damage.
Which company?
All right.
And then I take 5 feet away with my
Then I
last
take
attack.
attack of opportunity.
That's fine.
They got great boots.
Oh no, they have their crossbow out. So they won't.
Cosplay boots.
Okay, perfect.
Phantasma?
Oh, he has his crossbow out? Oh, that's fine. I'll still step away.
All right.
Yeah, it's Phantasma.
So yeah, you run up with your song swords, unsheath it, slashing across his chest. The waves of energy begin wrapping around him. Leah's up. Enemy on deck. Pitch in the hole. Leah.
Okay. Based on this, does he look like he is in bad shape?
You cannot see him.
I cannot see him.
I'm on a roof now.
Oh.
He's on a roof.
Okay.
But it is a sloped roof. So where are you? Yeah, you can see him. Okay, my bad.
Does he look like he's in bad shape?
Are you bloodied?
Or is it Phantasma?
Nope.
Not at all?
He looks okay.
Okay. Alright, then I am going to cast, I need to move. Can I move just like over this, like here to get line of sight of any of one of these two boys?
Yeah.
What do I have line of sight? So, it's difficult terrain, right? 5,
Yep.
10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at 3rd level on this boy, which is, I haven't dealt with him a lot. Number 4.
Number 4 takes a wisdom save of 15.
Nope. So I'm just gonna double check. Sorry, has actually been a minute since I cast this one.
Probably like
He's gonna run away from me.
maybe?
Yes.
Or 14?
3d6,
Yeah.
and I'm doing it 2 slots higher, so 5d6. So 2, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah, you'd probably be
7,
like
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15 damage, psychic damage to number 4.
Do they have
15 psychic damage.
Yes.
And
Does he immediately moves away?
he's like, ah! No!
I'm sure.
Don't say it! And he is going to run out of 5 diagonal,
Your pirate boots.
and then
You get an attack opportunity, Grieger.
Is it Phantasm?
this one.
Grieger. I think you
Oh,
get
I'm
an
sorry.
attack
10,
opportunity.
15, 20,
Yeah.
25.
I'd stab that boy. I got 10-foot range, so.
Go ahead and take your attack of opportunity.
This is what I was hoping would happen.
22.
That hits.
I don't know if that'd be.
Sorry.
Ooh, that bee.
He's gonna kill him. Oh,
17
no!
damage.
I was hoping for a wombo combo.
No, I just rolled a 12 and a d12, so it was exciting.
It still is.
I just want to. I want to believe that he's like.
So as he turns and starts running, you reach out with your leg and just kind of lift it up off of it. He goes, "Oh no!" And you kind of twitch to throw him off your leg. And he's dead.
And you throw him
I
into
was
the
hoping for the wombo combo, but that's also a wombo combo. So.
Yeah.
He was gonna
Anything
go
else,
back.
Leah?
Does Griffin still look? Does Griffin still look in bad shape or not? Oh,
Griffin,
actually,
are you bloodied?
Actually, I don't have line of sight up.
Griffin is no longer
Yeah, you do.
bloody.
Welcome to the
Oh,
rough.
no.
No, I don't have line of sight.
All
Never
right.
mind. I'm good.
That book was so fucking good.
That was good.
Yep, I'm all done.
Drop that. Well done.
With Seth. This is one.
Army stuff is kind of my
Getting
thing.
better at-
Sorry, Seth. I didn't expect this to take so long.
I mean, there's only 2 boys left. We got
Me
this.
either.
Oh,
I
3
thought I was going to come in tail end combat, to be honest.
We didn't
Okay,
start for a while.
let's hurry this up then. Enemy is up. Krieger on deck. Enemy in the hole. Number 3 is going to.
Yes, he does.
I did a lot of
He
damage.
sees that. He's going to step to his left, and he's going to fire 3 crossbow bolts at you.
Oh, me. Oh, okay.
No. No, he'll still do it at songs at William. He's going to stay where he is. My bad. Can you move him back?
Oh yeah.
He's focused on song swords, so. That's a 16 minus 4 is 12. Huh?
Miss.
16 minus 2 is
Miss.
14.
15 is my.
Nice.
Yeah.
22 on that
15
last
is
one.
what we call my mother.
8 piercing damage. And that will be that. Grieger's up. Enemy on deck. Enemy in the hole. Grieger.
Fuck him up, fan. Fuck him up.
I need to make a concentration save. What is
Brain
it
is called Phantasma.
for concentration?
Constitution save.
D20, yeah.
Why do you have to make that?
He hit me. I have Hex. Hex is one. So, but I made a 15.
These are
You're good.
There's a bunch of like down shit.
Beautiful.
Go to the
Greedy, what you got, man?
second-
Need to take my break.
24,
24 hits.
22,
Hits.
and then a crit for the bite.
Poor guy. Finish him.
Finish it.
So that's 15, 12, and then.
Below the knee, but I just want
He was done after the first one.
Bites his head off.
So you stab into him, and then stab into his throat, pop the head off, and I'll take that as your bite.
Oh yeah, me too.
Hilarious.
All right, enemy up, enemy on deck. Urza in the hole, number 10. Starts his turn.
He takes 11 damage.
Still alive.
God damn it!
He's like, Jesus Christ!
You just watch the
Trying to
spider
get it
walking
off.
forward, stabbing this guy
He's
and
going to go
tearing him
ahead
apart.
and make a strength check.
You just reference Christianity.
It's a check. He
Jesus
takes.
Christ, this dude.
Oh no, he wasn't fine.
A 16.
Nope.
He's still there.
He's still restrained.
Oh, the gods! Get it off! And he's like, please! And he's like trying to get off faster as the spider gets closer to him. That's that. Enemy is up. Urzo on deck. Griffin in the hole. The guard is going to step forward to you.
Alright, he takes booming blade damage.
Booming blade damage.
Oh gosh. He goes.
Yeah.
Here.
Yep, there you go.
Takes another 5d8 booming
No,
blade.
in Dragon Ball
thunder
Z
damage.
universe, it takes
Plus
at least another episode before
my,
he
hex.
can actually use it. He's got to
Forgot
yell
to add
for
last
about
time,
an episode.
but that sucked.
Okay.
So another 17.
Am I wrong?
Thunder damage. Plus hex damage.
Yeah, that's what you
Or ups.
Wombo combo.
Like,
You did like the
Ah!
thing in Mass Effect.
He has his sword out, and he swings at you 3 times.
Majin Buu.
11.
Yes.
Crit fail. And a 19.
I'm going to try and negate that. Minus 5.
14.
Miss.
No, 15.
Damn.
Wait,
No,
19 minus 5. That's
14.
14.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That was a roller coaster.
He like comes up. Can I, since I use my sword, can it like not block, but like magically block almost? Like I bring it up.
Well, your thing is you shout something out, so it's cutting words,
Yeah, but I
right?
use my song sword for everything, right? So it's like,
Yeah, but you still have to be a bard.
That's fair.
So you shout something out to him to like
yeah,
make him stumble.
Yo, so he misses the first few times, like miss, miss again. And I
There you go.
step away.
And he
yeah.
stumbles past you. Urzo is up. Griffin on deck. Tass in the hole. Finish it, boys.
Fucking kill him.
He's restrained.
Oh, all right. 2 attacks. Here we go.
He's got Slayer's
You
Pride,
talk.
Just reminding you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Didn't know
Thank
what that.
you.
I don't know what that means.
Roll.
All right. The first one is going to be. Wrong character.
Urzo.
Yep. Thank
What is
you. 15 plus 6 is going to be
31.
21.
21? I thought 15 plus 6?
Yes.
Or six, I thought you said 15 plus
You said
6.
31. I was just like, wait. I know I'm
It
bad at
hits.
math.
It
but
hits
fuck.
regardless.
And nat 20.
He's dead.
Hang on. Oh,
Roll your damage.
thank you.
I know you like it.
I love it. What do you mean?
It's not about killing, it's about how much we kill.
It's about sending a message.
The first one's going to be 11 damage.
Does it feel humiliated in the afterlife?
Yeah.
And the
Well,
second one's going to be 11 damage.
On a crit?
Yeah. Wait, no, I'm sorry.
Here, Mitch.
Wait, wow, I added that totally wrong. For the first one, add. So the first one's 20 damage, and the second one is 20 damage. There you go. Sorry.
All right.
So 40 damage total.
He's dead as fuck. As you fire the first arrow into his chest, the second one into his head, and the tentacles just once again continue to hold him and the other one and just swarm around. Griffin's up, Tass on deck, Gur in the hole. Griffin.
The only boy alive is that guy up there, right?
And you cannot see them.
I think you skipped Pigeon at some point.
I ready in action.
I think
I'll
you skipped
just-
Pigeon at some point.
Yeah, because you're gonna move down.
Where was Pigeon?
Oh yeah, because you have a ready action still.
You did. I thought I accidentally deleted something, and that must have been what it was. Because I was like, oh no, all my guys are out there. I'm sorry.
What was Pigeon's initiative?
15.
15.
Pigeon can go at any point now.
Nothing to do.
So nothing to do. We're at the end here. All right, Griffin, you
Carry nothing.
can't
If I
really
see an enemy,
see.
I'll attack it.
Tass is up. Gur on deck. Mondor in the hole. On this, it's a sloped roof, so on this side you can't really see
Just
anything.
move me towards it. Just move me. Get me around to the side. That's all I care about. Full move. Or I could maybe
I
see him.
literally don't just.
Like, you want to
give
go
me
over
an
here?
enemy.
What do you mean?
Yeah, sure. Over there, towards Ben.
So this one?
5, 10,
And then
15,
now towards Bill.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45,
Oh my god.
60.
Jesus, Tyler.
Right.
You're a mess right
Fucked
now.
up
Can I see
everything.
him or no?
We're just trying to play D&D.
Yeah,
what the
but
fuck,
you just
man?
dashed.
Why are you
I'm
putting him up on
action
that?
surge.
You wouldn't just put him on the glass and that wouldn't
Um,
Move him one
What the
away.
fuck?
Here.
25, 25, 24 crit.
Hit.
Okay, good.
Hey, you know, if you put him on the flat part, he probably wouldn't fall off as much.
I'm saying that.
Guys, crosstalk.
It was fine this whole time.
Was it?
We're good.
Is it though?
She's like,
Yes.
I'm gonna start casting.
58 damage.
I thought you said it was my turn.
58.
I rolled all 11s. And I crit on the bonus action, so.
After all of it, the axe sticks into his chest and blood sprays out. It continues to spray. He's still alive.
I'm gonna invoke on my last superiority die on a hit for that bonus action to add.
Can you do that after I tell you they're still alive?
I guess not. I do it on hit, so sorry. I was gonna trip him, make him fall off the roof.
Sorry. Tass is up. Gur on deck. Mondor on the whole Tass.
Hey, it's my turn.
Oh no.
now it is.
No, I started like mid Mike's turn. I was like,
He
so
thought
I'm
it
gonna
was his
cast.
turn.
Oh, I thought it was my turn.
But what are you gonna cast though?
I'm gonna start casting Animate Dead.
All right.
Everyone
Bone Golem.
On what?
To do a bone golem.
Specifically out of
Bone Golem?
the bones of who was attacking us. Not
Okay.
using the people from the team.
Tass, Night King, and Tara. Let's go.
Okay. Gur is up. Mondor on deck. William in the hole. Gur.
And we were worried about the spider.
I can't see that one.
No.
Bone Golem.
All right.
Can I do a perception check for the cleric that I talked to last session to see if he's here? And
Sure.
I have a feeling he's dead, and that whole conversation is now pointless. 6.
You don't see him.
Okay. Neat.
All right.
Which means he might be involved. Which means he's dead anyway.
Damn. Need someone to train Pigeon. I have such a good idea. Well, we have such a good idea.
Mondor.
You have
Okay.
a good idea.
Move over here. 5.
They happen every time.
15. So good. 20. I mean, it's just. Anyway.
You can't see them. It's a slope roof.
Okay, so on the other side.
You have to move towards me, where Griffin
Ah,
is. Before Griffin
beans.
is.
Okay, so that's what I was gonna do.
Sure.
5, 10.
No, you started it.
20, 25, 30.
You can
so,
see them.
So I can see them now. Okay.
They are not hot at all.
Okay. I'm going to Hunter's Mark
Guys? No, what? It's William.
this boy.
Okay, it's okay. Just
Cool.
you're gonna kill
Sounds good.
him.
Okay, 31.
Hits.
32.
Hits.
Cool.
Ultimate hype man.
Okay,
You're gonna kill
5, 12, 17,
What?
24,
It's a surprise. I had to tell someone.
25, 28. Okay.
You see two arrows fly right in front of you as he's like, I could do this all. The arrows hit him, and they hits the roof and just kind of starts sliding, taking some shingles with it.
See, okay, I want to do something tight though. I just want to be like, thunk, thunk, directly up and just walk away.
All right.
Thing, thing, right in the head.
Those are the
At
best
this
Skyrim
point-
videos.
You all hear these guards running down the road here. and you turn to see two bloody guards
3 and 4 from before.
with about 50 other guards behind them
Oh no!
as they're running, and they're going, "Get the Guardians! Take them!"
Like,
I feel like we could just kill anyone right now, to be honest.
Oh, we're going.
Well, spell slots!
They're never gonna
you got
sell.
hands, don't you? You have a sword, don't you?
How does one sword?
Point the end goes into the other way.
Actually, my spell slots are fine.
ISCS and stuff like that.
I just got a lot of
Sorry,
stuff
that's
for like
Season 1 of Game of
spellcasters
Thrones.
to like,
Cannot live
to
Sticking
like
with the
block
plan.
against them. But we're
I
not
cannot leave
facing
this.
spellcasters.
Now until the day I die, I am demand.
So, as they're running forward and running at all of you, you kind of all clean your weapons really quick, get everything ready as they start running, and they.
Unless you're narratively doing something, I'm gonna do something.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna eat a firebomb at them. I still have 30 of them.
Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the battlefield look like?
So I'm gonna like heal some people before we keep going.
I have tsunami.
That's a range. Would you consider that?
Rubble
Would you
or-
consider? Hold on, guys. Quiet. Would you consider that a thrown ranged weapon?
Hmm?
Would you consider that a thrown
Yeah.
ranged weapon? We're gonna get a
You can
plus
just
2
throw
on
it. I don't care.
20.
I don't care about the numbers.
24. Okay. Oh, well then I eat it.
All right. You fire it at them, and you hear some guards kind of scream, and that's when you hear the sound of a roar from far across the city. And you see a large bronze dragon kind of fly over the buildings. You see a lizard folk riding on top of it. As the guards look up, and they're just like, "What the fuck?" And the dragon.
Oh, she's with us.
Upsetting that I can't
She's with us.
What about that music? I feel like this is a gesture character development right now.
Shut up.
Was this hinted at?
This wasn't on the previous.
This wasn't on the way. Oh, I forgot to mention that. You guys remember that Seth went.
That was a long time ago.
It was a long time
That
ago.
was like 4 weeks ago?
As the bronze dragon flies down across the building, it immediately comes near the guards, and you see a lightning breath begin to crackle as it blasts into the ground, mud flying up, as guards are like screaming and flying out of the way.
And it only melts the throne.
Come on, guys, can we play a fantasy game without
Sorry.
referencing pieces of shit?
No.
Come on.
No, we can't.
All right.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers gets out of the way though.
The guards run as the dragon comes down, and you guys have ruined the moment, and we're gonna go ahead and take a break.
Cool.
We'll be back soon.
Hey, we'll be back. No, I'm kidding.
Welcome back.
Hello.
You're not even showing.
Just do it.
I am God.
Here, I'll just put. There you go. There's your face. It's on there. Good lord.
We're testing out different game positions. Apparently, looking at me is as awful as listening to me eat. You can't hear me. We're testing out different positions.
Just pick it up and just stare at
I can't. I don't have enough cable.
And in this corner.
He is now just
You
Drew
can't see
Carey.
his really awesome shirt.
So-
He's just Drew Carey on The Price is Right.
Going forward, if we can get a drop mic for Ben, I
Yeah,
would
that'd be
appreciate
great.
it.
Well, I'd love to do a whole mic rig up here.
Let's get ready to role play.
All right.
Wait, can we change our name?
Y'all ready?
Whenever it is done. Let's get ready to roleplay.
All right.
That's our tag.
Let's bring it back.
We could still have it.
As you all are now,
Trademark.
TM.
you all are now standing in the main road. The bodies that are left just kind of in the mud. The rain subsiding slightly, but still drizzling. You all see the bodies of the guards that you guys had just gotten together, kind of melding and forming into a large creature as Mr. Bones returns once again.
The boy is back.
It's been a while.
Yeah, dude, it has been a while.
Since
Yeah.
Pop Amazing, right?
Yeah.
I feel like
I think it was at least
I
early
feel
May.
like Taz is like
But
this giant
the
fist,
golem,
like,
the golem appears, Tess, and he like approaches you and just, and he just takes his hand, which has like a couple of skulls on its fingers, and just puts its big hand on your shoulder, and then picks you up and puts it on it.
Right there.
Way to fuck up the numbers for teleport.
I just
like melt onto him.
I dismissed my owl. I just dropped down. No, we're fine.
Triax comes down, landing in the mud.
And I slide down his tail.
I'm gonna Misty step down because fuck climbing, and I'm gonna
Get rid of the dog.
He's actually not that big.
Oh yeah.
He's only huge.
She's more important
He's
than me.
only huge.
He,
That's what you say when you meet Terry Crews.
Did I succeed?
did you succeed in what?
Like what I went to Wormrock for?
Oh, yes, kind of.
Hey guys, I kind of succeeded.
Good
Are there
job,
any more
I
guards
guess.
around?
They've kind of like scattered at this point. A lot of them kind of ran past you towards out the gate.
No, they didn't.
You can't unless you're chasing them.
I mean, if they went past me, I have Sentinel, so attack of opportunity stops them dead in their tracks.
You get one attack for opportunity per round. Fine. My point is that you can start fighting them.
Yes.
Do you chase them down? Is my question.
Oh, maybe? I don't know. Wait 1 second. I have to talk to my group head character. All right.
So
with the dragon, the owl, and the griffin, we can chase them down and take out the rest of them.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Where are they running past?
I just
Or like literally just like scurrying past us?
When the dragon arrived,
They started
they
running.
ran.
Wait, hang on.
If that's
I meant more of
difficult
it-
concept.
I meant more of a were they literally running past us so we watched them come.
Yeah,
and
I
go
mean
the other
there were
direction.
a lot of them, so like you could.
So there's a
You
There's
struck
also
a couple
Mr.
down
Bones.
as they
There's
ran
also a
past
pigeon.
you, but
Okay.
We can-
The second
do
Griffin
it?
says that.
Oh, no, I don't just
the
miss the
spider
owl.
nods. I turn back into Grieger and I start casting web to try to catch clusters of them.
okay.
What the gate?
I'll jump on pigeon.
Rangers.
How far is the gate from us?
Rangers is the way.
Oh, you got
It's
an
literally right there.
Right there.
Damn it!
Yeah, I'm going to web over the gate.
I'm sorry, were you going to do a Rangers
Okay.
lead the way?
No, I wasn't. I never.
We are going to
no.
have to roll for initiative.
Who said that? Was that Chris that said that?
Yeah, and he didn't even know.
Fucking Eric.
Burn it
No.
all to the ground.
No, for the purposes of this.
Who?
As the gate is webbed, guys.
Oh, I get free cast of web. Thank
As the gate is webbed, a lot of them stop at it, And they turn back around and immediately drop their swords and drop down to their knees.
How many are left in here? Then how many guards? I'm just curious.
Out of the ones that ran by that you struck down, say like 40.
Okay.
40 guards are still.
I don't know.
alive,
A
but they
few of them
surrendered.
got through. We'll say like 20 or so are still here.
20 are here and have surrendered.
They've surrendered?
20 have surrendered, yes.
Okay.
These ones are not armored like the ones you just fought were. They are.
I got this. Hold up.
They have like
It was-
lesser.
It was his
You guys listening to me?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, yeah.
They have like lesser armor on. That doesn't. It doesn't. It's not the plate armor that the last champion kind of style guards had. And they just kind of drop everything and.
I'm going to cast 8th level animate objects. I pick up 16 of the dropped swords and point them at all of them.
You know, Magneto their ass.
And they drop down to the ground and they're just like, it was surrender!
Where were you stationed
Hold on.
during all this?
With a 17 perception, do I spot that repeating crossbow from earlier?
There were a couple.
You don't know anything about it because you weren't here.
No, I know, but I'm like perceiving around, just looking at the battlefield. Do I spot a repeating crossbow on the ground? I'm not
What
looking
kind of
for it. That would be
perception?
investigation.
What was the number?
17.
No, 19.
No.
Unless
No,
it
you
went
do
up.
not.
Maybe it went up. Could be higher.
Did you hear me?
No.
Where were you stationed during this?
We were patrolling, and then a couple of the elites came and they told us that to gather everyone and head to the gate.
I was way off.
Were you
26?
Yes, you see it.
Were you participating in
That's all I
this
wanted.
massacre? Did you kill any of these people here?
We haven't been here! What? We just got here!
Insight.
Yeah, inside.
Yep, I'm gonna do it too.
Oh.
4.
I have.
Doesn't take much of an insight to realize they just arrived.
Yeah, we saw.
They literally, you saw them arrive.
What
So,
race are they? Are they all elves?
yes.
I guess we didn't exactly know how large the area of
Yeah, that
the
was
funeral and the guards.
They came
killing the
from this
people.
way.
Were there any survivors from the funeral?
You can look around.
Yeah, perception, for sure.
Yeah.
And Seneca, you still need to have the. You realize when you look at it, you
Pigeon
you need the number of attacks for that still. It's like it's 3 separate attacks per round.
Okay. So is there anything special about it?
No, not really.
Except
It just
that
it's modified for someone who has a faster trigger finger basically.
It's a fighter as well.
I'm gonna walk up to William.
Hold on. Some
I'm
people
gonna
roll
walk-
perception checks.
Yes. What do we get on our perception check?
17.
I'm not really looking around at this point. Oh
I'm
no,
not.
I
If anything, I would just be walking up next to.
I'm gonna walk up to.
only got a 13.
Okay. Gur, you and Pigeon kind of walk around in the mud. You see a couple people kind of like groaning in the ground, still bleeding out heavily, but they do seem to be alive.
We got wounded over here. Lady, we need help.
These were innocent people.
And listen, we now have an army of people. We now have 20 men who can assist in saving them.
Who gave the order?
I'll walk
We
over.
told you a couple of elites came and they told us to come help.
Josephus gave the order, William. He told me so. Hence his position right now. Of which...
Where is he?
He wasn't there.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, I said it during the
I
battle.
saw, yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I was
pointed
going
it
to
out.
say, I
Oh,
did
okay.
point it out during the battle. Of which, again, my anger got the best of me. I know you said he was yours, so I do apologize.
Oh, you murdered him.
Oh, yeah, he's hanging along the side of the palace over there.
He points and you see him hanging out of the window.
Ben, I'm gonna go over to where he said there was wounded, and I'm gonna start. I'll cast healing spells and stuff. on him.
Sure. Yeah, I mean medicine checks too if you don't want to waste your
Okay,
spells.
that's fine. Yeah, I can do that. I don't
Just give me
know-
like 3 medicine
Yeah,
checks.
that's fine. Medicine's not great.
Would they not have done the same
There's a few more wounded, but we'll do
if
best
they
of
were
3.
here in the
Figure out how
square?
you do.
They wouldn't.
What's your medicine?
A 6.
We would've
I have
come
advantage,
here
so
and
let me do it.
finished off the rest if we weren't here.
I've got none. Pigeon's got one.
I believe so, but I leave the judgment up to you.
We've surrendered. That's besides the point. Regardless of what we would have done, we have surrendered.
And will you help the wounded now?
Help the wounded?
The wounded.
What can we do?
Whatever you can.
You want us to carry them? We'll carry them.
Roll medicine checks.
Hold on.
Outside of
I've got.
out of character.
Okay, I got a 21, a 21, and a 14.
Okay, yeah, you go around and manage to start stabilizing everyone. You want us? We're not. We don't have any healers.
How are we to know you won't go back to fighting us the second you are free? And I'm lifting up on the legs right now.
At this point, you hear behind you a low growl. They have surrendered.
This is super evil.
What the fuck was that?
Strayax.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like they surrendered.
They pick up all the swords and I shoot them, past all of them. I don't hit them, but I just kind of walk away. I don't even know what to do right now.
The 16 ones.
Okay. Interesting bunch.
I didn't. We're almost there, end. I didn't say they were all good people. Actually, some of them are real big dicks.
Alright, your Griffin's down there now too, of course.
Yeah.
She's gone to help Leah. So wounded. When she heard Gurney.
So what did I miss?
This was where this was where the cover was. So like,
Yeah, around the...
searching around the rest of the city wouldn't make much sense because it was all.
This is where the attack was. Yes. This is where the massacre was.
Do you want me to do any more?
No, that's fine. You managed to save the people who need to be saved.
Jesus.
While the slave.
You look around and find about 6 people
Okay.
who can be saved. One of them being the cleric.
I'm gonna. I'll go up to
master's lit.
Billy Boy there.
While the slaves suffer.
Are you alright?
As I walk past you.
No. I don't know what I am right now. I'm angry.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
You're in character.
But you didn't do what I did, which makes you a better person. A man is dead and a war is probably started because of my
The war was already coming and the
Yeah,
men deserve
if
to
anything, the
die.
war just started early.
How do we rebuild this? How do you fix this?
So, you want a tactical analysis? We make this a martyrdom. This was the act that went over the edge. This is what drives the rest of the rebellion. This moment right here. They attacked a funeral.
Who's died?
Oh. That would be William's father.
Shit. Sorry, dude.
Griffin's right. You need to use this as much as it hurts.
This needs to be what we use
You need to use this.
to bring about those who are on the fence. Anybody who's questioning the Olins now knows that they cannot be trusted with anything. They are ruthless. And we are not. You spared 20 lives out there today.
Well,
Something I would not be strong enough to do.
My father's body is still. Oh, I'm sorry. My father's body is still on the ground. Then.
Yes. The coffin opened up.
figure out why.
I send my magic carpet over.
No. I'll get it.
Can
I
Carpet
walk
was
over to
defeated.
it and have the griffin come up. Where are bodies taken? Where was the procession?
The graveyard is west of the city. It's out of the swamp, basically, because you don't want to bury bodies in a swamp.
Yeah.
So,
I put the body on my griffin and I get on to.
I'm going to the people.
let him finish.
Okay, sorry. I wanted to.
No, I'm getting on, ready to fly the body to the gravesite. So if anyone has anything to say before I leave, that's fine. But that's what
I wanted to see if the people that were injured, that were followers of your father, wanted to get on the flying carpet and come with you. Because I just saved 6 people that were a part of this. That's
No,
literally all I was gonna do.
You save them and you stabilize them, but they're still very wounded, and like it's a lot of them can barely move at this point.
Just
so
remind them what happened here.
Yeah, I get on the griffin and I just kind of say
Okay,
out to anyone. Daniel Song's sword's life meant something, and so did all of the lives lost here today. The procession will continue for those that are able, and I start going. I just keep going the procession path with,
roll charisma check.
I'll join you.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll follow suit.
yeah, I mean, the charisma check is only 7. So.
I join you though.
With advantage.
22.
There you go. Yeah, so I guess the body, even the people who are still very wounded, they'll still stand at this point, and they'll start walking. They won't even take the carpet. They'll just start walking.
I offer Pigeon's seat to the cleric.
Thank you, but I will walk.
I'll just stick close to him and the people.
The guards move out of the way, and who raise your hand if you're going. Okay, Grieger and Tass stay. As the rest of you.
Races.
Huh?
Did you raise your hand or no?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay, I thought you were drinking.
I thought when you like after.
I thought he was drinking. I wasn't sure. Grieger, you're staying.
I'll follow after the crowd. Not necessarily a part of the crowd, but I'll follow after.
Okay. Okay. You all walk out of the city as Grieger tears down the webs, I suppose, and
that is
walk not too far. Walking the path as the rain dies down, and a cool wind starts to pick up, which makes you all even colder. You walk about 15 minutes west of the city until you arrive at a small patch of graves. There's not that many. A lot of people never opted to bury because it costs so much. So they just did what they needed to with the bodies. But you arrive at a small patch where a headstone has already been made, and the grave already been dug up. What you guys do?
I'll just assist
I'm gonna
in lowering
defer.
him.
Yeah, defer to him.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I lay my father's body to rest.
I help him in any way that
Yeah.
you
Same.
I
require.
don't know what sort of.
You didn't bring the coffin?
Oh, you know what? Can I retroactively?
Sure.
I think you should
animate object the
I
coffin.
assumed that you were still doing it.
Sorry, I didn't even.
I was gonna go full. I was gonna go full cinematic and help you carry it, but
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I was
No,
gonna
I
call there.
like carrying it
Yeah.
myself.
Alright,
If that
cool.
makes
Yeah.
Coffins aren't fully
And
necessary.
4 legs come out of the coffin, and as you guys.
No, animate object, it flies. Tiny
Oh.
servant is what you're
Oh, my
thinking
bad.
of. It just.
Yep. So
has a
it
fly
floats
speed.
behind you, and as you arrive at the graveyard, it just kind of hovers above the grave, and opens itself up. As your mother walks up with you, you place him inside, and the coffin just instinctually closes and begins to lower. And there are about 3 shovels there.
I help.
Okay.
Yeah, I take a shovel
Take one.
Sure.
And Griffin takes the 3rd. As you all begin burying Daniel's Songsword, the clouds finally break, and the sun shines through, the evening sun, or the afternoon sun, I suppose. As you all finally lay the last bit of dirt on and flatten out the grave.
Did you want to say something?
had words planned, but none of them seem right anymore. They were words of hope, of what this world could be, with people like Daniel Songsword in it. They seem hollow now, but I think that future has to still be a possibility, because the world, the way it is, it's not good enough. So let's make it better. That's it.
Your mother places her hand on your shoulder when you say that, and she just says, "I agree."
Let's make the world a better place.
That's all we can do.
In his name.
And for everyone here today.
At least try.
Aye aye, says Tass from the top of his bone gullet.
Okay, kid.
Bringing us back to reality.
Okay, kid. Okay. And the tone is reset.
Yeah. These are the people who are going to do
He
it.
smashes a bottle of Jack against the fucking golem.
I christened thee Mr. Bones too.
William.
British town.
Rieger's hand presses on your shoulder. Let the chaos of today bring the seeds of tomorrow. All is not lost. But step back away.
So,
Did you say you were a spider?
what is that?
No,
What's our next
I've
move?
turned back.
Well,
Once I started casting
there are
back,
still dead that need to be buried, wounded that need to be healed, and a city that needs to be rebuilt.
Wait, you said something about dead need to be buried. And I just remembered we have 20 guys there who can all use shovels.
Put them to work.
Gladly.
And I'll I'll book my ass back. I'll start walking back if you're not. What were you saying?
She's gonna say, I will go with you.
Do you trust me?
No, we'll walk.
I don't even have this fucking thing.
Yeah, and I'll go back. Griffin goes back and basically instructs the guards that didn't run away. I assume a couple of them
And I
told you while
try
we
to
were gone.
persuade them if necessary.
As you go back, Triax stayed behind, actually.
Okay.
And you get back and you see all 20 of them are now manacled.
Yeah.
As you walk back through the gate, Triax sees you. And he's just like,
You had them chain themselves.
they all had them. And thought it would be the best idea. Especially since you all just left.
Well, we had a friend that needed some comfort, so.
Triax.
I stay in the grave. Dude, I don't know.
Yes.
Of course.
People require help with grief.
Yes. Do your human mourning.
Triax, is it?
Yes.
Griffin, and I'll bow, kind of. I don't know. I can't shake a dragon's hand.
We do not do that.
Humans like to bow.
Well, I don't know what. I can't really shake your hand.
Respect is respect.
I think we need to find these men some shovels.
Yes.
There are many dead to be buried.
You do.
It's a sign.
And I'll kind of move about to try to find. Again, I just look for shovels
Sure.
and make them do it. I don't know. I don't want to take up narrative time for that.
Triax, Seneca, are you back too?
Mm-hmm.
Triax leans down to you and says, when your companions are done crying, we should discuss Wormrock.
Had like the longest ride here.
No. I wanted to discuss it with your friends also.
Yeah, whenever William gets back.
That could be so long. And he looks over to the mansion, and he goes, I suppose he isn't using that anymore. And just walks over to the mansion. You see as he starts walking, wings spread and he flies up and lands on the roof and just kind of like does a catwalk around it and see the shingles pop off as he lays down.
If he fits, he sits.
End scene.
As you all gather shovels and put the guards to work, a scene I don't believe we need to fully cover, and say your last goodbyes to your father, or to your friend, or to the man who gave you your first home when you all began on your journey, when many of you began on your journey, those many months ago. This seems like a good place to call it for the evening.
So.
And we will pick this up next week.
Is it already that time?
Is that me? I'm sorry.
We're a little early, but that is a good place to end it.
Yeah.
So hey,
He's like,
I know you still can't see me.
Oh, there you are. What? Look at it. Look at it. Behind
Where?
you.
Well, they can't hear me then.
Listen, it was a test, okay?
Hi, can you hear me? I hope you could.
Yeah, they can hear you. It's fine.
Actually, worse now that you're turned around.
Once if you can hear.
This was probably our most emotional plot point in the whole campaign. Oh no, it's gonna get worse.
I don't know. It's pretty sad when Mr. Bones went to hell.
But him
stayed in hell.
But him and Mason were like fucking up hell.
Yeah, you have no idea about the story of the tale of Mr. Bones and Mason.
I want that stuff.
I want that
cutscene. Mason and Mr. Bones.
If I could just get Mark and Tyler to do
Not
like
to
a
mention,
one-shot
imagine
together.
how difficult it is for a sorcerer to control an undead construct that he did not create.
Oh, he's not controlling.
No,
it.
he's the loose cannon cop.
Mr. Bones is the loose cannon cop. Mason is the grizzled veteran who's too old for this shit.
He was 1 day from retirement.
He was. He needed to kill Moloch. If he killed Moloch, he could have retired.
One-shot stream of that, please, at some point.
We got half hour. I'm just saying.
Their characters are ready. They can go.
No, I do like the idea of doing a one-shot at some point of Mason putting together like a suicide squad in hell to go kill Moloch.
Suicide squad in hell.
Dungeons and Dragons is wild.
Suicided squad.
I am Bones.
There's plenty of
So
people
how's
in hell
that?
who aren't dead.
Playing around with that a little bit.
Some people just like it there.
Some people.
Honestly, like Avernus is nice this time of year. So
Wait. Oh god.
It's
We all
current-
just built tiefling characters. So like,
currently, by the way, currently they're so the next adventure for D&D. We'll end in a second, but you promote our Dungeons and Dragons we love. The next adventure is Avernus, and it's also set in Baldur's Gate, and it's about Baldur's Gate's fallen so deep into sin and crime that it's sinking into Avernus. So I think that's really interesting. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Because the polar ice caps are melting too. Climate change is real. This stream stands by that.
Yes. If you don't believe in climate change, you can log off.
Vaccinate your kids.
The Earth is round.
God, we get so political.
But it shouldn't be political.
All right. With that being said, thank you for joining us. If you haven't, then screw you. And we'll see you next week.
All right.
And if
You
you want
don't spay your pets, kids.
If you want to stay for have your opinions changed, please keep logged on for the next 30 minutes.
For the next 30 minutes. All right.